Hey Arkla.
Well met.
Hey Sonbi and Zach.
Powerful.
Hey Rose and Dragon Sharp.
We may have solved the mystery behind Ibn, but what about Lewis? He's a sussy guy. Hey, zombie. Hey, everybody. It just dawned on me that the events only is showing follows at the moment. I went to go try to fix that real quick, and yeah, no, the settings are checked, so sussy. I was like, wait, it's supposed to show other stuff too. So alternatives must be found. Alright, let's get the show on the road.
Let's start from the beginning.
No!
So, we got a case.
investigate. Let's go back to the main menu. I want to like cherish this moment. Alright, so what the heck are we doing? Okay, so from the beginning we got a case. Are we just matching the brothers? Didn't we do this?
Ha, you have fallen for my trap. With 3 daws off you have forgotten the plot entirely.
No! Texticun, why? Oh. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Finally not
so
feeling
dumb
like
and
I'm
long
dead
drawn out, I
while
love
sick.
it.
Now I'm just feeling like I want to die while sick. Improvement.
Hold on,
We may solve the case. The real question still
you want
becomes
to.
unresolved. Where do babies come from? Does the man stick his pen into the lady's vagimbus? Or is something else? If the man poops during intercourse, does it make all weird?
It does, TT-kun. Don't do that. Don't do that. A friend of a friend told me, don't do that. Thanks for 60 months, Ryok. Unless you're both into it. True, get get permission beforehand. Okay, love letter's not important. Photo, yeah. What do you mean almost? What? Okay. I knew it the whole time. Definitely makes things weird. No, I don't think she tried that. I wanted us to see the painting. Yeah, she tried to show us the painting. I want us to find the painting for her. Oh, that could also be true, but not likely.
Natasha tried to show us the painting.
That is like... Normally they have like an extra little blurb in there to like kind of fill things in. This time it was just... She did the thing. This is not what she meant when she said to paint with all the colors of the wind. Wait, hold on, so... If we go monotone, then this isn't all the colors of the wind? Okay, we got more evidence to the love letter now, right?
Grass
No,
Hiron
okay.
selected B.
Photo now, right? Okay.
And that painting would have shown us the way.
But I mean, the thing! No, it has nothing to do with the painting. I'm painting Natasha so he could meet her on more than one occasion?
Grass Hiron
Probably
mentioned
D.
the thing.
The thing! Yeah. I'm still almost certain that's the case. If that's not the case, it's gonna be wacky. I'm thinking D.
Ibn and Albert Wesley.
Got it.
Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion.
Oh, clues, got it. Okay, it's one of these three, I think. So it's twin? No. Fatal Love. Okay.
Which made Albert...
Escape from the asylum to live as a madman in the dark forest that surrounds the place. That one sounds right. Fall in love with Natasha on a fateful night. He killed his brother so that he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart. Huh, that's a little on the nose. Fall in love with Natasha and escape from the asylum to a secret hideout where we need to find. Or to kill his brother, take his place, and force Natasha to create the case with the threats. Why? I'm gonna be
Albert Wesker.
Fall in love
It was a
with
Resident
Natasha.
Evil game all
And
along.
on a fateful night,
The intro of the
he
F
killed
virus.
his brother, so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
It's kind of true. We just kind of do whatever we want because there's not really any.
So what
Failure.
happens now?
The inevitable, Marty. We're going to the Wessler Mansion to confront Ibn with the facts.
You mean Albert, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, Natasha.
Natasha.
Do you think she knew about it?
Yeah.
Something stinks, Marty. The whole case seems too intricate.
Too many coincidences, right?
Well, well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9.
You're right.
Huh.
What?
You just laughed, Sonny.
What? No, I snorted.
No, you laughed.
Ah, just leave it, Marty.
It
I'll
was
be
Agatha,
telling this to my
all along.
grandchicks.
All right, pal, that's enough.
Darn it, Agatha.
Okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha and decided to have her for himself.
Sonny, such a Sunzi.
And his best chance was to trade places with Ibn Wessler.
So that's why the torn out tongue.
Yeah, Ibn couldn't squeal even if he wanted to.
What a diabolical plan.
More like insane.
But why the messages then? Why the threats? Albert got what he wanted. He could have got away with it.
I'm not a psychologist, Marty, but remember what the doctor told us. Albert has a seriously injured mind and a split personality. I think his two identities were at war with each other.
Did he take on the personality of his brother? So now he's got his brother and himself, and now like his real self is calling his brother personality. Well, I guess they'd be calling Natasha that for.
So the messages
Stuff's weird.
were written by one of his personalities, consumed by jealousy?
Something like that, Marty.
I started playing
But we can only
Vampire
learn the
Survivors
whole
over the
truth
weekend and I now
from
have
him.
half the sleep I usually get.
Kyo, I saw you on
Grass
Steam
Hiram
playing
2
it.
has logged in.
Oh no, oh no, dude, I binge played the crap out of that game. Like I'm seriously 100% of that game. Oh, Arkla, I haven't seen you online. Nearly finished the greed upgrades. Yes. There's like, what if you roll the 1? Yes, Rose.
You're right. So, are we going or what?
Oh, you have your games as invisible. Okay, that explains that. I was like, I didn't see you playing it, Lord. I know you've been talking about it, but I haven't actually like, seen you
We're
playing
going,
it.
Marty, to finally finish what we started.
Well, if there's anything you'd like to do before, do it now, boss. You won't have a chance later.
Oh. Oh.
You're right, Marty. It's time to wrap everything up.
How do you change that setting? Asking for a friend? Alright, well, we got Hotel Atlas, the Dead Shop, the entrance. And then we can go places.
This fog's almost impenetrable.
Strange, but somehow this time I feel it's a good omen.
Really? How come?
I don't know. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel without the light.
Wait,
Oh, you're not getting ready to die, are you, old man? If we're going on a suicide mission, I think I should know.
Why, haven't I told you yet?
You're not funny. I see we're ready.
You'll need a shotgun for this kind of deal, Marty.
oh my god.
Maybe even that won't be enough.
Nothing to fear while Bertha's here. Even less because you're here too with Mr. Sinclair, of course.
Should I cry?
That would be nice for a change.
Dude, Marty just loves busting out the shotgun. It's just his thing.
Ah, Her Majesty Bertha II.
The second?
My drumstick still hurts every time I see her.
Be glad you're alive. Bertha rarely leaves witnesses.
Kyo, I actually don't know how to do that setting on Steam. There's a setting on Discord that you can change.
It's a little outdated, but I understand why you're so attached to it.
It can pierce the skin of a rhino, Marty, and the rust brings back memories. I'm a man of bad habits.
You know, sometimes I feel like I'm one of your bad habits.
Rest assured, Marty, you are.
You are, Marty.
If we survive this, can we crack this open?
I'd rather keep it for a really special occasion.
What the fuck, Sonny?
You're saying I'm not special enough?
I was joking. If we survive this, we'll drink it to the last drop.
Okay.
Now you're talking.
More about Bertha.
Her Majesty
No.
Bertha the... If our theory's correct, this photo will hurt more than a bullet.
That's the plan.
Do you think that'll be enough?
Enough evidence. Not in the slightest. That's why we go unannounced.
And with big guns.
Exactly.
I like this new Sonny.
There is no new Sonny. Just the old ones had enough.
You think you'll need your fake badge?
I never needed a badge, Marty.
What a punchline.
It's more like a kind of good luck charm. It reminds me of who I should be.
And? Does it work?
Not at all.
Marty, not really.
Reminds me I should be a good person. And help people. Damn shame that.
It hurts even to think about it. But without this feather duster, it wouldn't have worked.
Look, Sonny, I think if we go now, there's no turning back. Not today, at least. So, are you ready?
I'm still thinking about it, Marty.
New location. Well, I guess we can go back.
Look, Sonny,
I'm still thinking.
I just realized. Ibn at the Tsar Club.
I think we've gotten everything.
Yes, Marty. Albert's been Ibn for a long time now. Do you remember what Natasha said about him?
See, now we just drive 5 hours back out. Sing a song. Gotta tie up those loose ends, you know.
That he's been acting strange recently
Exactly. Like he's not himself anymore.
and was almost hitting us in the face, huh?
Don't blame yourself, Marty. We couldn't have figured that out just by ourselves.
Oh
The
no.
whole story's too twisted for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's how we make our living, Sonny. And I'm sure we'll have plenty more twisted cases to come.
Who knows, Marty? It's not up to us. It's mostly not up to us, in fact.
Don't
Yeah,
blame
right.
yourself. We, Civic, worked it out way ahead of time.
True. True.
Do you think the asylum was in on it? I mean, covering up Albert's disappearance?
You know that reptiles
A
give
little
me the
bit,
creeps.
but kind of not
One of them
really.
even set fire to that ship. But oddly enough, the doctor seemed honest to me.
Like, I mean, the only like cover up I guess they did was that he's missing, right?
He seemed like a patient to me. Seriously,
But I guess it's
thought
still
everyone
true?
was crazy in that place.
Yeah. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process, he doesn't become a monster.
Are you still talking about the doctor?
Good question.
So, what's the plan? We shove the letter and our theory in his face and see what happens?
Some wise guy a long time ago. He never had a name.
Something like that, Marty. I think our presence will be enough for the truth to come out.
I really hope you're right, Boss Bird.
We have no other choice. So I hope so too.
Do you think it's a love triangle? I mean, could Natasha love Albert as well?
Good question, Marty. But I don't think so. When I first spoke to Natasha, she told me she loved Ibn in her own way.
In her own way, huh? And could she love two rats in her own way?
Maybe. Maybe she even suspected the truth, but didn't dare admit it, even to herself.
So, what do you think now that it's clearer?
I don't know, Marty, but I believe Natasha didn't mean to be bad. Not intentionally, at least.
I'm not as sure of that as you are, boss. But we'll find that out pretty soon, I guess.
I think Natasha was very much aware that wherever she goes, disaster follows her. But it's not her fault, and she can't do anything about it. There are people like that.
Really? You don't say. Someone remarkably similar came to mind right now.
You mean me, right?
No.
Who can
Monica.
even read minds?
Maybe you're right, Marty. Maybe you're right.
I want to speak to our buddy Lewis.
Lewis became kind of part of the team in the end, didn't he?
Right? Right? I still don't fully understand what happened with the shotgun scene.
You
I don't
mean
think they've ever fully
Leopold?
elaborated.
God damn it. Did I mess that up again?
Maybe we can go to the bio
No,
and find
I'm
out
just
more.
joking. You said it right this time.
Huh.
Hey, Lewis. You weren't awake all night
Let's dig
because
this
of
up.
us, were you?
I've never been this excited, Sonny. Seriously, it is a great honor to be part of the team. What is it?
You, Lewis. You don't stutter anymore.
Huh?
What?
Just now, you didn't stutter. Not even a little.
Oh, I must be exhausted. It happens sometimes.
And it's back.
So,
It's Lewis Evil Twin Levin.
thanks again, Lewis. You always get us out of trouble.
This Lewis is actually Ibn.
Come on, boys. Don't even mention it. It is me who is grateful to be a part of an adventure of the chicken police.
Okay, now he's forcing it.
Maybe the last one, too.
Hey, Sonny. Don't spoil his mood. He's so cute.
Pardon?
Nothing. Nothing.
That was sussy. Lewis, you're an enigma.
I never thought I'd ever look at this place and think of it as home.
It makes me go. Rose.
Life's weird, isn't it? I didn't think that after what I did to you, we'd work together again.
You mean when you shot me?
You know I had my reasons, Sonny.
No, what were the reasons?
Yeah. Have I ever, apologized?
I don't think so.
Then let's leave it that way.
What?
Hey, I apologize for shooting you, Boss Bird.
That's okay, Marty. It happens even to the best of friends.
I'll remember what you've just said, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah?
When I shoot you the
don't try
second
to
time.
take advantage of it.
Who, me? What do you think of me?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, it's a pretty good reason to get shot. Damn, okay, what we got? What we got? Damn! Oh, the Westler residence. Okay, that's the location we're on. Alright, let's see if anything's changed.
So,
Oh.
we're looking for more evidence?
What?
No, I was just thinking we could take another look. You know, just in case.
Okay, sure. But
Don't even ask, Marty.
you're really becoming sentimental.
One more word and I swear I'm...
Yep, I'm gonna shut it.
I don't want to die yet, Marty. Been a long road.
Well, they couldn't even manage to scrape it off.
Useless pincushions.
They're always half-assed, Sonny. You drive me crazy.
Leave them be. Your record is perfect. You've been on the force for 15 years, almost 10 of that with me.
9.
That's why I deserve a medal.
Oh?
Get out. Wind down. Resign. Become... let's see. Anything.
I was 121 days from
If you only knew
retirement.
how much I've thought about that. But I'm simply not good at anything else. Either I'm a gangster or a cop. I've got too much of a backbone to be a gangster.
Also, to be a cop, Marty.
Got him.
You don't want to go in there just like that. It's a closed crime scene.
I hope you're just messing with me, Marty.
Of course I'm messing with you. Let's get inside there and see how much the boys have messed up the place. You know, Sonny, when we entered the room
thought it was being
and saw
sincere.
the girl,
Deborah.
So who the fuck is Deborah?
yeah, her body, I called you every name in the book inside my head. I just had enough, you know? I wanted to quit.
What kept you with me?
The
Was it
Apela
just
from the beginning.
curiosity?
No. I know who that is, but like,
Impala.
what was her relation? I guess. I guess she
No.
was hired by Ibn.
I just wanted
Was she
to see
hired
your
by-
downfall, boss. I wanted to be there when you met your end, get humiliated or even shot.
God damn, Marty. Okay, well this is bringing that back, Rose. There was still some hate in his heart, as we can see here. She was Natasha's servant. I think she met at the club. Okay, so I wasn't sure like when those two became acquainted, right? Seems like they'd known each other for a long time because like Deborah had a really tight connection to Natasha, but I don't think they ever explained how those two became the same. And it had to be after she became with Ibn, because that'd mean that she had enough money, right, at that point to hire Deborah as her help. I mean, they may have met at the brothel, but like, yeah. We'll see. Croc Lady did mention her? Okay. So hard to find a prop. Oh, she's dead. That's right.
Wow. Well, thanks
Oh,
for
no.
your honesty, Marty.
But then everything changed on the ship.
On the ship. Why there?
Yeah, why there?
I don't know. Being tied up with you, waiting for certain death. I know I lashed out at you, but in truth, I felt there was no place I'd rather be. It was my place on that fucking burning ship with you, even if we both died there. Know what I mean?
Oh.
I think I do, Marty. I think I do.
New personal info.
So, I guess there's nowhere to go but forward, huh?
Nothing left to do but kill a rat. As the chicken police.
Oh, wait, hold
For
on.
the
We're
last
legitimately
time?
killing somebody?
For the last clucking time, partner.
Swear?
I swear.
All right. Let's hit the road.
We prank call the police station.
Natasha became even more mysterious with every detail we learned about her.
You fell for her hard, huh?
It's nothing like that, Marty. I only met her one time. It just makes me crazy if I can't solve something. And she's something I just can't solve.
Maybe you have to accept this one, Boss Bird. That woman's out of your league. From a different world entirely.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Got him. In 4K.
Human, huh? My partner loves these weird things.
You're who?
I got a new partner when you left.
What?
When Blood Boil fired me.
Sure, when you were fired. His name is Melvin, a little greenhorn of an otter.
When we said partner, I thought he was talking about his girlfriend, wife, friend.
And where exactly is he?
I have no idea. We worked together for one day, then I told everyone I wasn't gonna work with anyone but you.
Damn, you learned a lot about him in a single day, Marty.
But you hated me.
Yeah, I was even a little afraid they'd call you back. But Blood Boil got it, so he let me work alone.
That feels strangely comforting. So Marty has a partner, so what? I'm not jealous. You are.
Nice.
Yeah, it really is.
Babaka. He can, well, he can be, but everybody's called Melvin, not Mel. What they call? I can't remember her name. It's similar to the gun, but it's not the gun? Question mark. He is confirmed Cincy.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, did they do anything down here? No. Okay, cool, neat, fantastic. Oh, the bloodstain's still there. I was wondering about
Any
that.
better?
Not really.
I'm curious about how they killed her. There were no injuries on her body as far as we could see.
Well, if all goes well, we'll learn about that soon.
Also, a question I
Or
had.
not.
Or not. Wouldn't be the first time.
Because it didn't look like she was shot or stabbed. She just kind
The
of
phone's dead.
died. Oh! Dang! Alright, they knew what I wanted to do. Can't interact with the car anymore. Alright. Let go! Alright, what's left? The newsstand.
Well,
Hello,
if we
Mullen.
have anything else to ask the old beaver, this is the last chance.
Hey, don't steal my style.
Just learning from the best.
Let me give you some advice. Don't. Hey, old man. Sun's not even up yet, and you're already open?
You know what's my secret, sonny boy?
What's that?
What?
I never close.
That clever.
How can I help you, lads? I see you're going somewhere.
Well, Sani's going to die. I'm just wrapping up a delicate case.
So, you'll be off to the Westler residency then?
Oh, he knows.
You're sharp, old beaver.
Well, me dear lads, I'm glad I got to know you.
Hey, don't you start too.
That I'm just kidding.
No, but really.
Does the name Albert mean anything to you?
I know multiple Alberts, sonny. Which one do you mean?
Albert Wessler.
I see you're in a funny mood, sonny boy.
I'm not joking, Mullen, but I'm surprised there's something I know and you don't.
And who is this Albert anyway? Ibn Wessler's hidden son, maybe?
Even better, my friend. His secret twin brother.
Albert Wesker.
Bah, bah, bah. Wesker.
Oh, you walked into trouble there.
The timelines, they're all combining into one singular game.
I was hoping you could tell me something useful about him.
I got you, hold on. Yes, you got it, okay.
I can't, sonny boy. Avoid him. Avoid the whole Wessler family. Those who happen upon secrets that deep sink without a trace.
Well, I used to be a professional swimmer. Didn't you know?
No, I didn't.
Funny enough, I think I even butchered that. Somebody told me it was supposed to be... Oh god, what is it? Oh no! I said dramatic hamster... Dramatic squirrel. It's supposed to be dramatic... Oh, I can't remember. Oh no! Chipmunk, that's it.
I lied.
Thank you, Arca.
What do you know about that asylum? What's it
Alvin,
called?
Simon, and Theodore.
Since there's only one of those around Clawville, I know which one you mean, sonny. It's an ancient mansion, easily around 100 years old for sure, or more. Well, what do you want to know about it anyway?
We actually just got out of there.
That explains everything.
Seriously, what do you know about it?
The place is self-sufficient in theory, but in reality, the Crown maintains it. No one knows the exact reason why, but according to gossip, they used to keep someone in there. Someone who was either part of the royal family or just very close to the fire. But who knows? Maybe it's just a legend.
Emotional damage!
Well, they say we're legends too, and we're standing right in front of you. Am I right?
What can I say then? This whole city is full of legends.
This Albert, he had to paint a picture of Natasha at his brother's request.
Let me guess. He fell in love with her.
Yeah, classic, huh? Then he killed his brother and took his place.
Yeah, well, that's a classic too.
Sonny, it's an active investigation.
Who goes by Ibn Wessler is not really Ibn Wessler.
Exactly. He's Albert, a dangerous lunatic with multiple
I've got a
personality
peer-reviewed study
disorder.
right here that says...
Lads, I guess that Miss Marble's going to write another one of those novels about this.
You mean Meredith? Oh, that's just what we need.
Once you sold your soul, it's too late to cry about it, sonny boy.
That's what I keep telling him.
What's the peer review study say, Stephen?
Do you know Dr. Quetzal?
Says you're a pussy.
Wow.
Do you mean Professor Quetzalcoatlus? Yeah, now you laugh at this, but we went to university together.
Oh yeah? Well, I've got one for you too.
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says...
Emotional damage! Emotional damage!
Yes!
You did what?
Do I not look the type to you?
No, well, I didn't mean that. I just didn't know you went to university.
I studied psychology, sonny.
What?
I forgot to graduate. That's when my father died.
So that's
Shit,
why you
okay.
know the animals so well.
No, I know them well because I have a newspaper stand and I talk to hundreds of animals each day. And I listen to the everyday problems of almost all of them. There's no better lesson in animal studies.
You surprise me every time, old beaver. And what do you know about him? Can he be trusted?
You're afraid he screwed you? He looks like a terribly dishonest snake, but don't let your prejudices overshadow what your wattle tells you. Quetzal's one of the kindest-hearted and most honest animals I've ever known.
See, that's why I actually split it up. There's a lot of potential in that peer-reviewed study. There's a lot of potential there.
That's good to know, Uncle Mullen. Or rather, Professor Mullen.
Hey, 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 don't get cocky with me, little chickie.
What do you know about the Wessler Mansion, Uncle Mullen?
That if you're about to go there, bring a tank with you.
I've got a
or two.
peer-reviewed study right here that says...
It's very important to take time to rest.
Dangerous, you mean?
Yes.
Dangerous? It's a fortress, so it has giant walls, watchtowers, and of course, Wessler's hired thugs are waiting for you there.
Yeah, sounds great.
It's a beautiful place, I
I've
must
got a
admit.
peer-reviewed study
At
right
least
here
you'll
that
kick the
says...
bucket with mouths
I
and
will
an
send
open
you
wonder.
to Jesus.
That's something.
Good attitude, my lad. Keep it.
Alright, what we got left? What we got left? Hot dog and boo-boos. Oh, did they? Yeah, Ursula's back.
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says...
What's it
Are
say?
you bold? Yes.
Oh.
No hard feelings?
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says...
Oh, another one? Damn.
Curse you.
God damn.
Curse you. Curse you. Curse you.
What can I say, boy? I have a big, soft heart.
You do,
You
Ursula.
sure do, Ursula.
Would you like a nice hot cup of tea?
Yes, ma'am.
No thanks.
What?
We just came to say goodbye.
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says...
What's it say?
It looks like grandma, the fucking thing.
Why? You going somewhere? Traveling?
No, we're just visiting a nice place in the city.
Sonny's gonna die.
Shut up, Marty.
So it's a case. Well,
I've got a peer-reviewed
careful,
study
boys.
right here that says...
I'm sorry I snapped at you last time.
Oh.
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says...
What's it say? What's it say?
Add me on Discord.
You don't need to say that, Ursula. We deserved it.
You're a good boy, Sonny.
I've
And
got a
Marty's a
peer-reviewed study
downright
right here that
saint.
says...
Oh, come on, Ursula. Stop that.
How is the old owl?
He's old and grumpy, but he's always like that.
It's true, so he's normal.
I've got a
minute.
peer-reviewed
Isn't
study
he
right
supposed to
here that
sleep now?
says... Says you're a pussy.
No!
He is. I mean,
I've got a
Reginald's never
peer-reviewed
truly
study right here that
asleep.
says...
Not entirely.
I
He
love
just
refrigerators.
sits down.
Says you're a pussy.
What? No!
Even now?
Yes.
I gotta see that.
Says you're a pussy.
Hold on.
Says you're a pussy.
No, stop that. So Arkla. Something that you
Says
need to
you're a
do.
pussy.
No, stop that. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. Words can't hurt me. So Arkla, try the clock lancet
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says...
plus the, I think it's the laurel? The flower that protects you from damage. And then let's see what happens when you
Says you're
win.
a pussy.
No!
Take care of yourselves, boys.
Will do, Auntie Ursula.
Hey, don't be
Says you're a
saucy, young
pussy.
man.
Yeah, you have those too? Yeah. Let me know what happens in 30 minutes.
Memories, huh?
I remember every day. Mostly because I've had a limp ever since.
Next time, tell your partner not to shoot you with a shotgun.
Good advice. Oh, say again. Tell me what happens at 30 minutes.
Well, that's very good advice, Bubo. Thanks. I wish I'd heard it before. Hey, Bubo.
$30? Hmm?
Hello, old man.
Is he asleep?
But his eyes are open.
Don't think you cleared 20. Okay. It's too soon. Well, maybe. We'll see.
Bubo!
I wish you luck, Arkla.
Hey, what is it? I wasn't sleeping.
We're too.
You were something.
What the hell are you doing here, chickens?
Sonny wanted to say hi before he suffers an unpleasant death of lead poisoning later tonight.
Ooh, lead poisoning.
Would you shut the clock up, Marty? You're not funny.
I am a little bit.
Okay, that's true. I'm guessing you're going greed first.
You're going to Wessler's, huh?
Bingo. We're gonna put an end to this madness.
Ooh. Or you're stirring up an even bigger madness, am I right?
Okay, yeah. Econ ho! It's a good idea. So once you max out greed, I'm not sure if greed makes a difference or not, but Scott told me a different number than what I got. So whenever you max out greed, type in the Konami code on the start screen. For no particular reason.
Well, that's always a possibility.
Get yourself killed for all I care, but don't come here covered in blood, because I'm not gonna open the door for you, I swear.
Oh, thanks for the support, old fart.
Don't mention it, you old gizzard.
Yeah, there's a secret code. I think it's like up, down, left, right, escapes, enter. And you type that not at the screen that says press enter, but at the screen where you're like actually selecting the menu and stuff, like start game, achievements, and all that. At that screen, you type that code in there. But I think you want to do it after you max out greed. Like I said, for no particular reason.
Can I give you a piece of advice, Martin?
What you got, Marty?
Bubo. Go on.
Take care of the old rooster, okay?
That's all I ever do, Doc.
Aw.
The old owl looks a bit tired.
Us too. I'm not sure I dare look in the mirror right now.
Don't do it, Marty.
Dude, it's been like a singular day.
Sometimes I think about what a hot and popular gal Ursula used to be.
How are your secret experiments coming on, Doc?
That's why they call them secret. I see.
Oh, that wasn't the exit. I thought that was the exit. And what we got left? We got the hotel, which I want to go to last. And the hot dog.
Ah, you know, Sonny, few places are as cozy as the hot dog at dawn.
No, thankfully not. That would be a terrifying if that were the case.
You have a point.
Where's Fly Guy?
The fog, the sunshine slowly devouring the sleeping city.
The smell.
Yeah, the Cobbler District has its own distinctive aroma, that's for sure. But wait, do you smell that?
Ah, it seems Zip is ready with the first batch of coffee.
That's waiting only for us, my friend.
Fly Guy? Fly Guy, no!
Hello, Big Boss.
Hail to thee, O father of all syrups.
Ah, old Zip's
the
finally come
warning's
to his
gone.
senses.
I think we may have got to him.
We get to everybody, Boss Bird. Everybody. Well, he's out. He's brave indeed. Or an idiot.
They're often the same, Marty, and you should know.
Where's the fly guy?
Say come on,
Focus, say come on, focus.
everybody to the limit, everybody to the limit, everybody come on forward, guys.
Wait 11-month streak. If this was pregnancy, this would have been a child.
Thanks for 14 months, Civic. 11 month streak. Hold on, wait, no. We'd be late. That'd be really late. I don't think that's healthy for you. Civic, go to the doctor. What are we naming the kid? We can name him Boobo. It's a weird way to measure time. Does this still work? Oh, it does. Neat.
Let's say hi to the old trash panda.
You mean a last goodbye, right?
Hello, Zip. I see they kicked you out.
What'd you miss in the last hour? We're wrapping stuff up. We're talking with everybody before we go to the final showdown.
You know, Sonny. They told me I could stay in there for 48 hours if I wanted.
Well, maybe you should have done that.
Shit, I had enough. Fuck it. You understand? When you interrogated me, you opened my eyes. I don't give a shit about him, about Wessler and his henchmen. Let them come if they want. It's not gonna be easy for them. You can be sure of that.
That was a packing.
That's the Zip we know and love.
Thanks, Marty. So, why you here?
Uh-oh. 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 Arkell's finding out the secrets to vampire survivors.
One last coffee before the end.
I don't think we have a solo shotgun. We do have... that's not quite it.
Going to get him?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Thank you.
We don't have a choice, Zip. We're grabbing the rat by the tail. No screwing around. No playing it nice.
Ah, I see Ibben's really got to you.
Ibben says his regards. Bang, 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 bang. Zip, no!
Just Sonny. I'm like this all the time.
Yeah, that's true. And what do you expect will happen when you get there?
They'll either let us in,
Oh,
or
shit,
we'll
Marty,
blow
can't
open
just
the
point that
doors
at
and
people,
go in
man.
guns blazing. How hard can it be?
Well, I'm not sure you know what you're up against, boys, but it's your funeral. I'm just glad I got to know the legendary chicken police.
Hey, don't write us off yet.
I'm just getting ready for all possibilities, Marty. Hey, chicken coppers,
Yeah, that's what we're about to go confirm.
Zip.
take care of your feathers for me, okay?
Will do, Zip.
Don't worry. I'll protect this smelly old bird.
Yeah, he does. Marty's pointing that gun at everybody.
All in all, thanks, Zip. You've been a great help.
Thank you too, boys. You really opened my eyes. If I see Wessler again or any of his goons, I'm gonna plug them right there.
I'm not sure that's what we're suggesting.
Totally is.
Why don't you hire a cook, Zip? Or at least a dishwasher? I know just the guy. Strapping young lad, got quite a big
my
mouth,
goodness.
but he's not that bad, though he does smell like chicken.
Don't you mean that Marty guy? I heard horrible things about him.
They say he names all his guns.
Well, he's a flop with chicks.
Hits first, asks later.
Yeah, a real chicken shit.
Hey, I'm right here.
We know, Marty. That's why it's fun.
Blow me, both of you.
Marty, that's the worst thing you said. I gotta delete the bot now. Sorry. Dude, where's Fly Guy? I came for Fly Guy. Alright, and the last place on the list.
Should I say it?
Oh, Marty, I thought you'd never ask.
I know, Sonny. I can still get out.
But you won't.
On the beak.
Thanks, pal.
Forget about it. I'd be bored to death otherwise.
Can we go in the room?
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Very funny.
Funny, because it's true.
When all of this is over, I'm gonna clean up the place. Really.
Wait, do I... Is that like a paper plane down there? That one looks like a paper plane. I don't... The others just like crumpled up paper, but that one looks like a paper plane.
I'm pretty, am I?
I wonder if you can play the game without the gun, Magnum.
I simply can't take my eyes off you.
Good. You know, pulling the trigger was the toughest decision of my life.
You mean when you shot me?
Yeah.
But it wasn't hard, because you thought you'd kill me.
Not at all, Sonny. I knew you'd survive. I wanted it to be a permanent injury and hurt like clucking hell. But I knew that everything would change from then on.
That something was gonna break between us?
Yeah. And that I was never gonna be the same either. With that shot, I also gunned down who I was, you know?
It really did hurt like hell.
I know.
I almost bled to death.
Almost was the goal.
And?
Damn.
Did you manage to forgive me since then?
Well, what hurt me wasn't what you did. I mean, of course it did, but what hurt the most was you not trusting me. That you didn't believe me.
Not until you pulled the trigger. At that moment, I knew you were right. Ah, Cluck.
Yeah, Cluck. All right, enough sentimental crap. We have an insane rat waiting to be put behind bars, and a woman you gotta get.
What?
Evolved axe, yes! Evolved whip, evolved axe!
Come on, Sonny. Even a blind bat can see it.
Oh well, Cluck again.
Yep.
Alright, Shadows of the Past 2. Everything changed when Marty attacked.
To tell me what happened to your brother.
He left Clawville, and I haven't talked to him since.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I received an unexpected letter 2 weeks ago from the Sura province. Someone dropped it off at my door.
Was it him?
He wrote the letter, that's for sure. I could smell the jungle when I opened it. But whether he was the one who delivered it, I don't know.
Have you tried to find him?
He'll find me if he wants to, Sonny. I know he's not guilty, and that's enough.
But he's still wanted in Clawville, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry for playing a part in all of this.
I know, Sonny. The past is the past.
You know, you've truly changed,
Wait.
Marty. You tried to hide it, but you've changed.
Thanks, boss.
Just, don't call me boss, okay? We're partners.
Upholder of rules was mentioned to bring balance to the workspace. But when we needed him most, he vanished. He was on vacation that week. I think so. That's kind of what it's alluding to. All that. The clues. What about the codex? Clawville Chronicle. House of 12, Hector the Fox. Here are humans, the Great Bird Flu. Atlantes. Hatching houses? Alright, that's what came before the brothel. Eve, Nautica, the Meat War, a half-century occupation, the Surup Province. There we go. 4 colonies. Biggest and richest of them is the Surup Province, home to both a vast jungle and an even bigger savanna. Most of the exotic animals currently living in Guatemala are from this province. Who's this person we haven't met? There's still a question mark. Not Deborah, and it's not Albert, because he's got the rough sketch, so there's somebody we haven't... Oh. Well, could be Fly Guy. Let's go look at Marty. Fall in. Hothead. Okay. Laura, okay. Oh, is it the end? Oh shit, okay. Oh, I figured there'd be more info there. It's Louis, the non-stuttering evil alter ego of Louis. Louise. Louise. Alright, alright. Well, this is it. This is it. There's nowhere else to go. Let's go!
Did you forget anything, Sonny?
Nope. Literally everything.
No, I just thought I'd take a look. Might be the last time I see it.
You becoming sentimental?
Who knows? Maybe
It's the final countdown.
Yes! It's the final countdown for me and Arkla.
Oh, that's cute.
What? Nani? Oh, this is the hotel. I'm so confused.
Okay, so when you feel we can leave, just point to the place on the map and we'll be off.
Thanks, partner. I'll do that.
Is there more here then?
When all of this is...
Oh, that's what I thought.
I've also forgiven you, you know.
I don't remember asking for it.
I'm not mad anymore.
Blow me, Sonny. You always have to have the last word?
Of course not. I've also forgiven you.
Okay. Alright, we're good. There we go.
The sun was shining, and all the ducks were in a row. I felt ready. The pieces of the grand puzzle were laid out on the table. I just needed to piece them all together. A revealing glance or a careless word, and I'd have the answer. I knew we were in the right place. I knew it was nearly over.
Until it wasn't.
Was Natasha really just a victim? Or did she know everything? Was she controlling the puppets from behind the curtain?
That would be impressive.
Well, if you don't know where to go, go straight ahead. What could possibly go wrong? Here I am, Natasha. I hope you're waiting for me.
Furry gods. I knew he was rich, but wow.
Fairy gods. So Arkload, those guys, without that combination of weapons, annihilate you in like 3 seconds. Like you die instantly. So Chad mentioned that there is a script. I don't know if he was memeing me or not, but he mentioned that there was a script that you could change, that you could defeat the Reapers. But they have like a million HP, but if you defeat it, you get a secret character. Oh, you survived the 1 second? With all the particles? So on mine, I noticed, I was like, man, the game's kind of like slowing down, but it didn't feel like lag because my computer was still good. It was just, I guess the game engine can't handle the ending, just with how much stuff is going on.
Half the city is in his hands, Marty, and half the Council of 12.
Oh, okay, you get the second Reaper to spawn. Yeah. Once the second one shows up, it's like, you don't got long.
I think we'll catch a big fish today.
Don't count your chickens. I'm sure Wessler's expecting us. And Natasha too, I hope.
You hope?
If I'm right, she could be our only chance of survival.
Lovely prospects, huh?
I've had worse.
Really?
Alright, bust down the front door.
What the hell is it? Water tower? Turret? A frickin' lighthouse?
So let's see here. Up, up, down, down, left, right. Escape start?
I think it's a monument to an enormous ego, Marty.
That just full screen the game? Oh, enter. Did I say escape? Up, up, down, down, left, right. Escape start. Enter. Escape and the enter key. Wow. Okay, you did it. Did it work for you? Alt enter full screens the game. Play to sound and full screen the game. Okay, I didn't know about the full screening of the game part, but I didn't know about the full screening of the game part, but it played a sound. Check how much gold you got.
Well, anyone who builds a tower this big must be trying to compensate for something.
For me, it gave me like 6,000 gold.
Or he just has too much dough.
Quite the steed, isn't it?
Seems nowadays organized crime pays well in Clawville.
Are you surprised? The chicken police retired.
Well, they say the team's back together again.
So I guess how much it gives is random. Because Scott said he got 3K, I got 6K. And then, you got 4K, so I guess it's like a random amount?
Nah, that's impossible.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Is this a mansion? Or a grand palace?
Or a small city?
Well, if it comes to hide and seek, old Wessler will have an advantage.
A serious advantage.
Rat Knight.
One of Wessler's ancestors, maybe.
Wessler's ancestors were poor cobblers. More likely, this represents what he thinks of himself.
I wonder how chivalry is compatible with organized crime.
Well, you know.
Ibn was planning to leave the underworld.
When his twin brother tore out his tongue, poked out his eye, killed him, and took his place?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this place has its own greenhouse. What do you think's inside?
100% humidity and unbearable heat.
Nope, not like that. Could they be growing rarities in there?
Marty!
Or maybe some chicken-eating giant flower monsters.
What? Oh, you just made that up, right? Nah, I'm sure there's no such thing. We could also drive around in one of these, huh? Do you think we would have made it as gangsters?
I don't think so, Marty. We're born to be suckers.
Honest suckers, at least.
Same thing.
Oh, there's DLC coming? Nice. Alright, time to go. Let's go.
Not so fast, chickens. Please excuse my partner. He didn't mean to be rude. It's just his terrible habits, as you may already know.
Dang it, we still don't know if his name's Bill or Bob.
Look who's here.
What a surprise. Our biggest fans.
Just Bam Bam.
What do you think? Should we give them our autographs?
Ah, look what the cat dragged in.
Funny, I don't recognize them.
Well, maybe if they had...
Oh yeah, now I remember. The two suckers in the luxury van you shot to pieces. Twice.
Exactly.
Oh, what are you doing here, chicken?
Oh, he spoke!
Would you like us to finish what we started?
We'd love to have fun with you boys, but we need to talk to your boss. And while we're at it, the lady of the house is also expecting us.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so horny.
In that case, I guess there's no reason for us to waste your precious time. Is that right, Gabriel?
Get the hell out of our sight while there are still feathers on your skin, chickens.
Easy, pal. We're not even here anymore. Until next time, boys.
Dang it! I want to know his name.
Do you sense that, Sonny?
I do sense something. A case of hyper-stupidity.
Poke the angry bear.
And utter incompetence.
You're right.
Don't shit with me, you foul. It won't work well for you.
I'm afraid my partner speaks the truth, gentlemen.
Such tall and handsome creatures, aren't they, partner?
Sure are, partner. Do you sense that, Sonny?
I do sense some. This must lead to Wessler and Natasha's suite.
Let's get the big guns out and kick the door down.
No need for that, Marty. We'll wait until they invite us in, like real gentlemen. Then maybe we'll need the guns. But I hope it won't come to that.
Place just like covered in plants. What oh goodness, what hold on, what Microsoft Wars, what Sony Microsoft Wars? I saw Sony bought Bungie, which was the craziest thing to me. Okay, yep, and I was like, wait, wait, yeah, Sony just straight up bought Bungie. They're just showing off now. It's a shame Bungie doesn't own Halo. How crazy would that be if like Halo became a Sony exclusive? Yeah, Bungie left Microsoft, became their own company for a bit, and then I guess now they've been bought out by Sony.
Oh, my trigger finger's itching, Sonny. Someone's gotta pay.
But I think Microsoft now owns like the Halo series and IP, so.
Relax, Marty. Someone is gonna pay. Tonight.
And then the AAA industry dies with a thunderous applause.
Yeah. Just don't let it be us.
Oh, hi, Olivia. What's up? Okay, so I kind of get like the greenery here, but what's up with the greenery like here? Isn't that weird? This makes sense. That makes sense. This doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. I'm very confused.
It's like the vegetation's trying to suffocate these beautiful walls.
Maybe it will. Maybe in 100 years, nothing will be here but plants. An endless, planet-sized jungle.
That's quite a dark thought.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, this place is also colored. Like, more than black and white. I just realized that.
This place is
incredible.
But it kind of gives me the
color.
creeps.
That's what. Yeah. The blasphemy.
Because you know what lies behind the beauty.
With
destroy all the color.
I haven't decided yet.
Hi, Olivia.
I wasn't expecting to see Olivia here.
She's real close to Wessler. But how much does she know?
Great question.
More than me, I guess.
That wouldn't be hard.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, Olivia. Sweetie.
Get lost.
What did you say, ma'am?
Turn around and get the hell out of here now, if you want to make it out with feathers intact.
Come on, Olivia. Don't worry about us. We know what we're doing.
Martin.
Huh?
Don't you get it? You have to get out of here or you'll be in danger, and also her.
Do you mean Natasha? Please calm down, miss. We have to talk to Mr. Wessler and Miss Katsenko.
You really don't
She's gonna pull
understand,
a
do
gun.
you?
Oh, shit.
What do they not understand, Olivia? So, what is it exactly that our guests don't understand?
What the fuck is happening?
FBI, open up!
Her eyes are green. Get her!
I was trying to tell the detectives that Mr. Wessler's very tired and doesn't welcome guests this early. He gets rather irate if he's being disturbed at this hour.
I'm sure Mr. Featherland and Mr. McChicken can wait here while Ibn refreshes himself. I'll entertain them until then.
Thank you, Miss Katsenko.
He's also an insane patient.
Please, Sonny. I thought we've already discussed this. Call me Natasha.
Natasha.
Please, Natasha, can we talk to you in private?
Martin?
It's all right, Olivia. These gentlemen are my friends.
Yes, Miss Katsenko. I tried to warn you.
Thanks, Olivia?
I tried to warn you.
Sussy.
I had a dream before we came here. I saw Natasha with a bloody mouth and red claws.
And? What does that tell you?
I don't know, Marty. I admit it. I haven't been this on edge for a long time.
I'm just angry. Truth is, I'm not entirely sure why.
Your sense of justice kicking in?
Marty wanted to date Olivia. I don't think they ever actually dated. Well, no, that's not true. They went on like a date, I believe. And then he didn't call her back or something. I don't know, there's some history between those two. Where It's Your Healer says when you stand in the AoE, they warned you.
More like my sense of don't fuck with the chicken police.
The truth is, Ibn isn't really in a good shape today, gentlemen. He's rather furious. Are you sure this can't wait?
You commissioned us, Natasha, and we barely escaped with our combs intact.
So you know who left the threats?
Oh, we know much more than that, Natasha. We even know where you used to work. We talked to Madame Zavas.
wild gods.
Why didn't you tell us?
Do you think it's easy for a woman to talk about such things? That she used to be an escort?
Along with Molly?
So you know.
Yeah, I know, Natasha. I also know all of this was a trap.
Believe me, I tried to handle things the least painfully I could. You weren't even supposed to know.
A lot shouldn't have happened. Poor Deborah shouldn't have had to die.
Dear sweet Deborah.
Cold, stiff Deborah.
Please don't say that.
A price worth paying?
You cannot think I had anything to do with that. You just cannot.
I don't know, Natasha.
Wait, Natasha doesn't have claws. Just dawned on me. Because Zip has like the little dagger claws, but she doesn't. Oh right, she's a cat. She can retract them.
Please, Sonny, tell me, what is going on?
You have to know, right?
Yeah, and chickens have wings, not hands. Not in this universe, they don't.
Please.
So only her head has fur. So they explain that some people get waxing done or something like that. Like they have fur removal done. It's weird. They like pseudo explain that, but they didn't explain. Like all the females have it done. Like all of them seem to have it done.
Excuse me for making you wait, detectives. I'm having a rough morning after a long night.
Is that so? Our night was also kinda long.
To put it mildly.
I was just telling the gentleman that you were exhausted, my dear, and they should come back another time. I'll escort them out.
Oh, honey, no need for that. My door's always open to the legendary chicken police. Please, come on in, guys. Let's talk in my room.
Then
He just got up after fucking. Let's all be adults here.
It does seem that way. We can hide behind clothes. For women, it's not harder, and it's a lot of fucking work to blend fur. True.
You just stay here, my darling. I'm sure our conversation will bore you to death. Please, go and refresh yourself, or tell Olivia to go make some coffee.
Yes, dear. Whatever you like.
Please, follow me.
A long night elbows Natasha asterisk know what I mean. EY, gentleman whisk asterisk.
What the fuck? It's like, hold on, I gotta test something.
Hello asterisk.
No fucking way.
Hey.
Huh.
How many?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Test. Hey.
He like emphasized, it's like air quotes. It's like air quoting something, right? Elbows hey. Natasha. Like very loudly.
Hey.
Here, let me show you guys the mixer. Alright.
Test 2.
Yes, so it's like
grassy.
Okay, let's replay this. You can see the infinity now. Infinity, 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 infinity.
A long night elbows Natasha asterisk know what I mean. EY, gentleman whisk asterisk.
I don't know. I don't know why the asterisk is there. Like sometimes like it still recognizes it as like emphasized because he says those words louder. Something's covered in asterisk. Cause you have like, you know, we have like elbows Natasha, right? And then we have elbows Natasha.
Elbows Natasha asterisk.
Oh, can it only... Maybe it can only accept one word. Is that what it is?
This asterisk is a test.
Okay, alright, back on the screen. Alright.
No Obelix love.
This asterisk is asterisk a asterisk test asterisk. This is a test.
Hold on.
Do I do the same asterisk?
Okay, so TT-chan doesn't have that functionality. That's exclusive to TT-kun. Interesting. I don't think it does.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. So leading one's work.
Okay, so that's what causes it.
Oh, well, this isn't abusable. Nope. Wink wink.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Zorka DT. Hold on.
Testing, testing.
No, it's strictly.
Nudge nudge. Balls, 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 balls.
Holy crap. Oh, that's awesome.
And I don't mean balls, like the golf ball kind. I mean
got a
balls,
peer-reviewed study right here
like
that
the big
says,
fucking basketballs.
Oh, did that one break it? I didn't read that one. Okay, let's try. Alright, let's see what happened. Okay. Alright, there's an error speaking XML content not valid. Okay, so it doesn't like one of the characters. I'm not sure which character it is.
This one.
Okay, not that one.
Or this one.
Is it the and or the Karen? Attempted to divide by 0, excuse me? Okay, tilde. It doesn't like tilde. It doesn't like ampersand either.
Test. Hey.
Oh no, ampersand's fine. Or not, tilde's fine. Ampersand's out though. to divide by 0.
Hashtag test.
Wait, does that increase the volume? Is that what's going on there? Hold on. Let's see here.
Test.
No. It's just
test.
It's just specific to
% test. Test your might. Carrot test.
Carrot's fine. Alright, ampersand's out. Hashtag,
Test.
I think, is good. Yeah, it looks like it's just ampersand.
Test.
Oh, even less than greater than works. Interesting.
B.
B.
Test
Strips
test
those.
asterisk test.
Oh god. Oh god. I guess.
Ooh woo, what's this?
Aww. I think the single asterisk is meant to make it like louder or emphasized. You can definitely see it.
What's this?
Yeah, you can see it. So like if we have testing and then we have just like regular testing again.
You fucking you. So are we cocks, or are we cocks? Testing, testing, testing.
It's like, yeah. Thought that limiter would probably be heckin' loud, so I'm not gonna take that limiter off. We're just gonna leave that limiter right there.
No, we're chickens. Cocking. The chicken police.
Holy shit. Hold on, does that work? Oh, okay, damn. Oh, sad. It doesn't work with that, because the exclamation mark counts as part of the word. So it doesn't actually make the emote. Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind whenever we're doing the other. Alright, where we at?
Lead on, Wessler. So long, sweetheart.
Test.
Okay, so it has to immediately be in front of the word. He didn't say asterisk though, he said asterisk before. Interesting.
Test.
Goodbye.
Test.
There she is, the femme fatale.
Yeah, our fate's in her hands.
And what lovely hands they are, huh?
With sharp claws, Marty.
Alright, time to go die.
I tried to warn you.
Thanks.
Wait, that's a different picture. That picture's different.
This estate is rather impressive, Mr. Wessler.
Well, thank you.
I suppose it took years and years of cumbersome work to build it.
Yeah. As you say, Mr. Featherland, I'm rather proud of it.
You should be. Whoever built this place has a reason to be proud of himself.
Are you trying to say something, sir?
No, just thinking aloud.
Sir.
Do you
cool,
keep
gun.
a revolver in your bedroom?
Yeah, a bad habit. One who has a lot to lose has a lot to fear.
I agree.
Yeah, would you like a drink? This is a rather rare brandy. It lifts the spirits, if I may be so, poetic.
Really? Tempting, but I need to keep a clear head, Mr. Wessler.
Yeah, I've heard you don't despise a good vintage.
And I've heard you don't despise murder, Wessler. By the way, you've heard right. But everything has its place and time. Drinks, guns, dead bodies, and the truth.
Okay, we're being like rather direct indirectly. Indirectly direct.
I see you're in a poetic mood as well.
More like prophetic.
And that's not a good sign.
Yeah. Are you trying to intimidate me?
No, that's not how we do business. We're gentlemen.
I really hope
Are you
so.
challenging me?
Impressive bed. Looks cozy.
Sure is better than a cell.
That's right, Marty.
I'm not sure I understand, gentlemen.
We'll see about that.
Farewell from Fowls. He's tied up?
Oh god,
Oh.
look at what you all did. This is going to be a phase now.
Look at what you did to my brother.
It's not a phase, Mom.
Interesting. Now that I know
Phrasing.
who he really is, he doesn't even resemble Ibn Wessler. The whole thing's so transparent.
I'm afraid of the painting. Let's not investigate the painting.
What do you want to know? I've heard you've been through a rather eventful few days.
Oh, you have rather good informants.
Yeah, that's true. I should tell you, I see and hear everything that happens in the city. And you are exceptionally resilient. No offense.
None taken. But tell me, are we gonna flatter each other for a long time, or are we finally done with the courting?
Straight to the point. I like it. Yeah, so let's continue like that, shall we? What do you want? How dare you intrude upon me in my own house?
Oh, forgive us. Our moral compass has been confused a little bit after someone tried to kill us several times in the last 48 hours. With fire, with machine guns. I could go on.
And while we're at it, you could answer some of our questions. If you've nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear.
And then we'll just leave you alone.
All right? I'll go along with your childish little game. I would have had a long and tedious day ahead of me anyway. So, can we start?
With pleasure, Mr. Wessler.
Alright, it's time. To question. Ask. Okay, alright,
I
that's
have
fine.
no idea what she sees in you, but Natasha's been seriously worried about you.
Yeah, she, really worries more than usual, but it's understandable. Those disgusting messages.
Disgusting, all right. Do you know why that word exactly? Why did they write that specific word everywhere?
Since you've been to the Nile, I guess you know the answer to your question.
Didn't it bother you, Wessler? What Natasha used to do? Surely it must have upset you.
Why? Did it upset you when you discovered your wife did the same thing?
What did you just say?
What did you think, chicken? That I didn't know? Yeah, don't make me laugh. I know about everyone who ever set foot in that place. I can
I'll
even
take that
tell
as a
you who
yes.
Molly's regulars were, if you're interested.
Right. Yes, that did upset you.
You son of a bitch.
Sonny, don't.
Allow me to tell you all of the people who fucked your wife.
Yeah, right? Damn.
Yes, detective?
Not yet.
You're right, Marty. It's not worth it.
You're funny, you know that?
Marty.
Do it,
Gun.
do it, do it, do it.
Gone. Gone now, Marty.
About the painting.
Yeah, my brother Albert made it. He's a great talent, but, still, he's a rather troubled individual.
Such self-criticism.
What did you say?
My partner means that you and your
Rock,
brother are very
paper,
much alike.
scissors,
Identical
gun.
twins, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I need to know something else.
Once again, fair enough. G-U-N.
Indeed. But, what does that have to do with the painting?
We'll get to that. Don't worry, Mr. Wessler.
You.
So Albert made the painting at your request, is that right? And the one that's in Natasha's room in the Tsar, too.
Uh-oh. That painting's probably missing a corner.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Wait.
U-U-R-R.
Oh.
He's going to be insufferable, and it's all your fault.
Aw, nuts. I didn't do it. It's not my fault. I just the one who pointed it out.
Yeah.
U-U-R-R-U-U-R-R.
You-R-R. You-R-R.
No, it's not a crime in itself. This picture, it's rather strange, you know?
Why do you think so? It's just me, Natasha, and my brother.
The photo doesn't tell much in itself, yes. But if you already have the right information, suddenly it starts to talk.
Really?
He fell in love with her, didn't he?
Who do you mean?
Albert, of course. He fell in love with Natasha. All those sessions while he was painting the pictures. Were you there every time?
You mean, me?
You.
No, I mean, while Albert was painting, yeah, but I wasn't there all the time. Albert was there, all along.
Yeah, Albert, me. I mean, Albert, yeah. That guy. Albert, me, yeah.
And you think he could have fallen in
Not
love
me.
with Natasha? That's why he escaped? What do you think happened to him? Who tore out his tongue?
Eh, I have no idea.
Did Natasha know about what happened to your brother?
No, of course not.
Do you love beautiful things, Wessler?
Why do you ask that? Yeah, of course.
You were afraid of losing her, weren't you? To him.
Stop. Enough. If you want to ask something, ask clearly. Don't play with me.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Understand?
We're just doing our job.
Then do it clearly. And quickly. Yeah, I'm really starting to lose my patience.
Alright, hold on. There's actually something really important we need to know about the painting.
This painting.
It's beautiful and rather provocative. Almost makes my comb stand up.
Sonny!
I'm not surprised.
But the corner is missing.
Yeah.
You're right, Sonny. You're quite the observer.
Well,
Sprung.
yeah, this painting's unfortunately damaged. I don't know where the missing piece could be.
You don't know? Well, if you're interested, we know exactly where it is.
Really?
Really. It's here with us.
An insignificant little piece, isn't it? But there's an exciting cat scratch on it.
More like a rat scratch, because it's a monogram.
A.W.
That's
Albert Wessler. He's a great painter. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Enough. Out with it already. What are you trying to say? I have no time for your childish charades.
Easy, Wessler. We'll get to that in a bit.
Gotta make sure he knows.
12
We
hours
visited
later.
Albert's cell and found something he seems to have forgotten to take with him in his great hurry.
And that is the final piece of evidence to put you down. Oh, he's asleep. he got bored and fell asleep.
That's a big mistake.
A classic, even.
What the hell are you babbling about?
This is Albert Wessler's love letter to Natasha.
More like a confession.
In which he tells her he's capable of doing anything for her, even the most horrible things.
To put you to guilty as charged.
Yeah, this letter doesn't prove anything at all. Albert is mad, insane. He's not normal. No one would believe his word, don't you understand?
But they believe yours, right? Because you're not Albert Wessler. You're Hobart Ibn Wessler, aren't you? How good it feels to be in his skin.
How dare you?
Just tell him, Sonny. I'm getting tired of this.
You're just a cheap fake, Albert. You couldn't follow in your brother's footsteps even if you wanted to. No matter how hard you tried, you couldn't get Natasha either. Am I right?
What? What did you just say?
She hates you, doesn't she? She doesn't know. She doesn't understand why. But she hates you. It's instinctive.
Fuck, he's not in his skin. That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, what do you know? What could you possibly know about suffering and loneliness and the darkness? What could you know about hate, huh?
New function, questioning.
Hello, my darkness, my old friend.
Oh shit, he's got a second gun.
Albert is an imposter. He's not who he says he is, and might not even know who he really is. I have to concentrate on this first, to soften him up, and to avoid us being shot in the gizzard, of course.
Oh, okay, I just want to make sure. I was like, man pulled a gun. Are we sure this is smart? Deny the call and walk out.
What were you thinking, Albert? How long did you think you could keep it up?
Until the end of my life, if needs. Yeah, I cared about nothing except for her to love me. Not for who Ibn was, but for who I am.
Why did you think that would happen? Everybody noticed the change.
Yeah, I knew it would be hard, Santino. But I also knew animals see what they want to see. I didn't have to behave like Ibn. They only had to believe I'm him.
Yeah, actually, that's a really good question.
Why did you decide to take your brother's place?
Yeah, as you're curious. From the moment I laid eyes on Natasha for the first time. But I had to convince myself that this was the only way.
You've never talked about your feelings for Natasha with your brother, am I right?
Are you insane? Yeah, Ibn would have had me killed immediately. And no one would ever know.
So instead, you've done the same thing, haven't you?
What
a comfortable excuse.
So instead, I took his place, killed him.
Comfortable? Do you think all of this was just some kind of cruel game for me? I had to destroy the person I loved and respected the most.
Yeah, I just had to murder my own brother so I could get the girl.
Cry me
what the fuck?
Yeah, you know, there's only a thin, fragile membrane between love and hate. If anything touches it, it tears immediately. You felt like this before, haven't you? Yeah, I can see it in your eyes.
You can analyze me until the sun goes down, Wessler. But you won't get far with that.
Wait, how did Albert know about Molly? I guess because of Natasha? Went to the Nile? That doesn't quite make sense. It's actually Ibn. I have no idea what's going on. role-playing the most powerful person in the world. Or in the city. He said he knew everything about the Nile. But why would he know everything about the Nile? Like, he might know things about Natasha. That's so weird. Alright, let's see. Let's keep going. Because he was locked up in the insane asylum for years.
Yeah, evasive answer. So I'm right.
Alright, it is definitely not A. A's been there twice now, so A is entirely the wrong answer. A is the trap answer. Alright. Why did you have to mutilate him? Why didn't you just kill him immediately? Did you ever believe that you were Ibn? That's... yeah, okay. 2... that sounds good. 2 sounds good. 3's, like, I want to know the answer to that, but it's worded weirdly. I don't think he, like, actually mutilated him, right? Because what happened was he killed him, and then he had him, like... basically the body was... oh, he did, that's right, yeah, you're right. The mutilation was the... before he died. The tongue, the eye, and all that. Yeah, okay. Albert crossed the line and got mauled by Natasha. Horrified, Evans sent him back to the cell and tried to help his brother, who eventually died. Holy shit! Horrified and terrorized by his part in it, he chose to pretend to be Albert, that pretended to be him to make his brother live on. What the fuck? That'd be nuts!
Did you ever believe that you were Ibn Wessler?
Did I ever believe? I still do. I believed it all along. Don't you get it? I am Ibn Wessler.
And also Albert Wessler.
I see you're starting to understand.
Oh. The mind-breaking guilt. Does it make you happy to control others? Even now? 2 sounds good. Well, 3 is a good way to get shot. Let's not go with 3. 3's how we get shot. Yeah, 2 sounds good.
So you feel you're 2 people at the same time, even now?
Does it sound crazy? Maybe it is. But Ibn lives inside me. Sometimes he's even stronger than Albert ever was.
Do you think you can avoid the gas chamber with this, Albert?
I stop it too.
I don't have to avoid anything, Sonny. You and your friend, will never leave this place. It's better if you start getting used to the thought.
You're not the cold-blooded killer you'd like to think you are.
Yeah, do you think so? Try me, detective.
Was Discworld a reference? Not bad. Alright, we're over the halfway point. Okay, why do you think you can deceive Natasha? That's a good question. What would you done if Natasha found out? Let's go with 1. 1 sounds better. Again, 2's a good way to get shot. Or 3. 1 or 3? 2 I think gets a shot. Option, grab his gun. Option 4, grab his gun. Option 5, shoot him with Big Bertha.
28 stab wounds.
If we're running the focus. Okay. With defense force training? Good question. Let's try 3.
That was your plan. Take his place and live happily ever after.
Why? Isn't it good enough of a plan?
Oh, his handshaking now.
It was perfect, even in its imperfection.
Which is?
Ibn's ghost.
His what?
Please don't take it literally, Mr. Chicken. I'm not talking about spirits. When Ibn died, I didn't just take his place, but also his role. He himself, his essence, if you will. Yeah, though I guess that's too much for you to understand.
So you mean Ibn's here with us even now?
He was here all along. Don't you get it? I am Hobart Ibn Wessler.
I must get serious, because looking at the gun in Wessler's trembling hand, I'm afraid I don't have much time. Albert is a cruel psychopath, but maybe I can turn that cruelty against him.
Oh, big boy points for that one. Good call. Good call, Arpa. When was the moment you decided to kill him?
When was the moment you decided to kill him, Albert?
When I drew the last stroke on that fatal painting, Mr. Featherland. When I glanced at it for the last time, and then at Natasha, who was shivering under the weight of my gaze.
You simply fell in love with her? End of story?
Not in the slightest, Mr. Featherland. Love is, just chemistry. What I felt was more than that.
Everybody thinks that, Albert. But we all feel the same. We're just fools.
No, Mr. Featherland. Not at all. At that moment, I knew what I was gonna do. I knew that the world was coming to an end if I didn't do it. It implodes on itself and ceases to exist.
Oh no.
I couldn't let that happen. I couldn't.
Let him have her, right? You simply wanted her for yourself.
I wanted her for ourselves, Sonny. I was him by then. He just didn't know it yet.
What the fuck? We were already one, brother. Oh no. Okay, what did you do that made Ibn get you locked up? That's a very strange question. I actually don't understand what the question's even asking. I guess that's about, like, his insanity?
Listen as one, brothers, we just want her to ourselves, both ways.
An asylum to begin with, so... It is one, brothers. 2 is better than 1. Bro, I don't want to be part of this. Brit. Okay, it's 2 though? You thinking 2? Alright, 2 sounds good. Although 1 would be interesting to hear the details on. Yeah, but you know, Rose, you just want to get shot.
You enjoyed leading everyone by the nose, didn't you?
Do you think this was just
Man's got a gun.
Power play on my part? Some kind of race with myself? Not in the slightest.
Don't expect me to feel sorry for you.
On the contrary, Sonny. Your kind can't even comprehend what I've been through. That way, you can't understand the reasons behind my decisions either.
I don't know, I guess if it was 4, right? If you throw 4 at him and he doesn't shoot, then yeah, you probably break him.
You know what? Maybe it's better this way. I'll sleep better, that's for sure.
If you're going to sleep, that will be your big sleep, chicken.
Oh, this does not sound like the right answer.
Are you so sure about that, Wessler?
Oh, it was a 5. I guess it was. I was really worried.
If you loved Natasha so much, how could you lie to her all along?
We lie the most to those we truly love, Santino. Isn't that right?
When he was talking to the last answer, though, I totally thought he was gonna shoot us because it just sounded like you're gonna sleep the big sleep. It's like,
It shouldn't be that way.
You mean your wife, don't you? See? That's how it goes. We lie because we don't want to cause even more hurt.
What you did, Wessler, is nothing like Molly or me. What you did was out of simple selfishness and cowardice.
Watch what you're spitting out that dirty beak of yours, Santino.
Yeah, Santino.
I'm not afraid of you, Wessler. You'd better get that into your small little rat brain.
Whoa.
Classic mistake, Mr. Featherland.
I'm very close to breaking him. But if I'm too hard on him, I could quickly be signing my death warrant. It's time to dig a little bit deeper and uncover Wessler's wounds.
Cover his wounds, but not too hard. Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Oh damn. Okay, we lost a lot. Okay, I think that's part of it though, because we didn't have a choice there. All right, so we got to get this one like really, really good. Poking his head with the shotgun. Yeah, Marty, come on, Marty. Morty, hey Morty. Please get thanks, bye. Ooh, yeah, definitely, definitely. Do we want to see that? Do we want to see what happens if we hit 0? Because I'm pretty sure this just like pretty much instantly does it. I want to see it.
If you still had a spine,
no, we're on a perfect run.
Yeah, you think I wouldn't dare do it? That I don't want to do it? Every damn morning? Why do you think I keep a revolver in my nightstand? Because I'm afraid someone would shoot me? Yeah, there's only one I fear, and that's myself, Mr. Detective.
I don't see it that way, Albert. You're afraid of everything. Even yourself, yes. But mostly of Natasha, of life, of the lie you've built. And yes, even me.
Oh, he's like super twitching now.
Maybe so. Maybe I am afraid of you because you could easily ruin what I've built at the cost of lives with your ridiculous charade and your bumbling idiocy.
So, why don't you pull the trigger and put an end to it, Albert? Are you afraid to?
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says...
Gives me rage of the Brooklyn variety.
Bullets already in your stomach and your blood's already gone cold on the floor.
So dramatic.
Oh, that was only -10. Wow. I figured that was just gonna be like a...
Maybe it's not too late, Albert. Tell her the truth and end this.
No. You can't understand this. She can't either. I killed Ibn, but he also killed me. Can't you see? We're nothing without each other.
You can't be two people at the same time, Albert. Nobody can bear the weight of the sins of two souls.
Ibn loved her. I admired her. Ibn was crazy about her. I've been crazy for a long time. Ibn idolized her, and I hated her. And if there's anything more blind, more devoted, more extreme, and more true than love, it could only be hate, Mr. Featherland. It's an endlessly exciting, thrilling, and warm feeling. And infinitely red. Just like love.
You know you're not going to be able to go through with it, right? That you won't be able to carry the weight. But you still did it. Why?
Yeah, if I didn't kill him and become one with him, Albert would have died, Mr. Featherland.
And the threats? Which one of you was that? Albert or Ibn? Who wrote them? And which one of you killed Deborah?
In my world, Ibn and I are inseparable.
Oh.
Just like love and hate are one and the same. And I hate Natasha so much that I could destroy myself along with her, just so she would die with me. Are you familiar with this feeling, Mr. Featherland?
Oh, no?
More than life itself.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You see? We're not so different after all.
You and I have nothing in common, Wessler. You know why?
Why, Mr. Featherland?
Because if I were in your shoes, I would have pulled the trigger a long time ago.
Goodbye, Sonny.
So long, Albert.
Oh my god. Damn, I thought we were doing good. Shit. 40%. Shit. All right. So we try to piss him off.
What were you
All right.
thinking, Albert?
Bucky, let's go for the 0 run.
You wanted to wrap everyone around you.
Oh, we've heard this. Let's read it.
I couldn't involve anyone. You have to understand. No one besides myself, of course.
So, you included yourself in the plan. And did you agree with you?
Do you think it's funny, Santino? The position I'm in? Do you think I did it for power?
You wanted to rule over something, didn't you? Especially over Natasha.
I wanted to rule my fate. My actions, my will, myself. And yeah, then over everyone else who ever did me wrong, or who I once loved.
Such selflessness.
Selflessness? Yeah, don't make fun of yourself, Sonny.
Anyway, I started
Selflessness is the
class.
refuge of the weak and cowardly.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me. Did you act out of selflessness when you decided to involve your partner in all this?
No, Mr. Wessler, but it's not about me.
You see?
No.
You two are just hypocrites, pathetic statues. But
Have you ever thought that maybe you should have become a psychologist?
yeah, you won't be laughing for long, Santino. I guarantee it.
Minus? Okay, alright.
And yet,
Yeah.
Why did you have to mutilate Ibn? Why didn't you just kill him immediately?
That's an interesting question, you see, but the answer is exceptionally simple. No matter how strange it is for you to understand,
yeah.
I loved my brother.
Weird way of showing you love, Albert.
You can't understand that. He was my everything, the only one who was close to me. Until I met Natasha.
She took your brother's place pretty quickly, didn't she? There's not much room in your heart, as I see it.
Yeah, you're understanding the situation, Detective, but you know, very well it's not that simple. Ibn was my brother. I loved him despite all of his flaws and foul, petty lies. And that's why I couldn't
So
kill him.
does that affect?
Not immediately, you mean?
Unfortunately,
Volume.
tearing out his tongue wasn't enough. Yeah, I must
Yes,
admit I've,
yes, it does.
underestimated him.
And poking out his eye?
Oh, that was just an accident, Mr. Featherland.
Just an accident? You're a dirty, clucking son of a vermin, Albert.
Please, don't be vulgar, Sonny. It's too dangerous in your current situation, and doesn't even suit you.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun in the VOD earlier.
Did you enjoy tearing out your own
We did a
brother's
lot of
tongue?
testing.
How did it feel?
Yeah, you think you know everything, don't ya? You know nothing. It was the sacrifice of a lifetime. But most are too cowardly to act when the time comes.
On the contrary, it's a cowardly act. Is that why you hate yourself so much, Albert?
Don't call me that, you hear?
I can't help it, that's your name.
Albert Whistler's dead, Mr. Featherland.
Testing.
Ooh.
Testing. That's news to me.
It was two? It was two? Okay.
What would you have done if Natasha found out? Kill her too?
This is what I live for. This rush of excitement, living on this knife's edge. Oh, it just gets me going.
Oh god.
You know what? Maybe, yeah. Maybe I would have ended myself too.
Narcissistic pricks like you never commit suicide, Albert.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to insult someone who's pointing a revolver at your stomach,
What the
detective?
fuck? Dude. That's too much info.
That's too much. Oh, there we go. Oh, we don't get shot?
Albert is an
Sag.
imposter. He's not who he says he is, and might not even know
Failure.
who he really is. I have to concentrate on this first, to soften him up, and to avoid us being shot in.
I wanted that game over scene, and like the screen just goes red. It'd have been awesome. Alright, what we do? We're going for
What were you
perfect
thinking,
run?
Albert?
Okay. It's gonna be tough though.
Why did you decide?
Okay. Because we only got like 40% last time.
Did you ever believe?
Okay. That's true. But it said like 40%, so I think that means like 40% of the questions are right? Okay, that one's wrong. You want to try two? Okay.
Does it make you happy to control others, Albert?
I was never the type. Not until I become one with my brother. He was different. He lived for this. He wanted to rule everything he set his gaze upon.
Haven't you done the same with Natasha?
I was gonna say it's plausible.
I did, detective. Yeah, exactly the same. And that's when I started to become one with my brother.
Do you mean before brutally mutilating and killing him?
Yeah, long before that, detective.
Minus? Yeah, okay.
What made you think you could deceive Natasha?
Because Natasha loved Ippon, in her own
Just
unique way.
curious what gotcha
Yeah,
he'd
and
play.
if there's anything that can blind an animal, it's love and hate. Everything revolves around these two things, Mr. Featherland.
Still currently playing Arknights. Rather enjoy that one. Yeah, I've played quite a few. I'm playing Genshin, but I'm not really like, I'm not big into Genshin myself. The reason I'm still playing is because my friends are playing it. There's a lot about Genshin that I'm just kind of like meh on. I like Arknight. The only thing that's like meh about Arknight is the grind. But I really like the like first time clears of things are really fun. But every gacha has grind, so that's just something you gotta deal with, unfortunately. Played Puzzles and Dragons. Played like Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Played War of the FFBE War of the Visions. Played One Piece. Played, I think it was Summoner Wars. Played, oh crap, the precursor to FFB, whatever the heck that was, Grand Summons or something like that. I can't remember what the name of it was. Yeah, gacha games are like, gacha games, you can stream the start of a gacha game. Just to like show people what the game's about. But like outside of that, you're probably not really gonna like, it's not gonna make like a super engaging experience. Unless you're showing off like a brand new event or something. Brave Frontier, that's the one. Yeah, or like crazy builds. Like you can show off things, but it's not like something. It's not something I can make entertaining. No, I understand, Kyo. I totally get it. The Arknight's grind it's really rough. Like, I actually use the emulator for that because the grind is literally just running the same stage over and over and over and over again. Like, the only thing the emulator's doing is clicking play again. It's like, yeah, play that stage again, spend my stamina, and like that's it. Like that's that. So the emulator really makes those things much better. Because those games don't incorporate for some reason that. I don't actually, I'm not familiar with Last Origin, Azure Lane. I haven't played Azure Lane. Appeared at the close brother that secretly murdered and maimed his brother. So Chad, this is what, Albert Wesker? Damn it, I said Wesker. Albert Wessler. This is his brother that was in the insane asylum, but you probably weren't here for that, so you don't really know who he is. Yeah, I played War of the Visions, Arkla. Didn't end up stopping eventually. Okay, alright, Zach's got me, alright, I'm catching up on chat, I'm catching up.
Last Origin is a very questionable gacha in terms of its material, like in the sense of not saved for work kind of material, which is why I said it's very likely not allowed on Twitch.
Huh. Alright, that might explain that. The only, like, weird adult-like game that I've heard of on the phone was, fuck. What was the name of it? It's like the name of a song. Destiny's Child. Yep, that's it. That's like the only one that I've heard of, and it was like very looty thing. I don't know if there was actually any like bad stuff, but it was very much like skimpy outfit type of deal type thing. Acting with that, yeah, okay, all right, good. Go on, your Zach. Fill them in. Arknight with battleships. I've heard it was like more actiony. There we go. Yeah. There was a lot of like I said, and it's like that live 2D type of thing to it, so they're animated. Unless we're talking about Last Origin. We're talking about Destiny Child, yeah. Last Claudia, yeah, I played Last Claudia too. Last Claudia is fucking cool, but what? Last Claudia was a game that I'm like, I would play the ever-living shit out of this if it wasn't a gacha. Like, it has all of these elements from like the past games that I've played. I'm like, it has those Star Ocean action elements. It has your characters can learn like all the skills in the game if you like learn it from equipment elements. Like, you can make really cool characters out of all these things. And I was like, yes, this game's fucking awesome, but it's a gacha, so that like instantly destroyed my interest. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. It was like, this game is designed around the monetization, whereas if it were made the other way around, it was like made for fun and you could just like play with all these elements and play at an upfront cost, then it would be an amazing fucking game. So I'd love to play a game that they made that wasn't a gacha game, because the concepts in the game were amazing. You had like the overworld map had secrets on it, so you could like scroll around the map, and like normally you just like select where you're going, but like if you zoomed in, you could find like letters that contained treasure hunts, and the treasure hunt would be like, oh hey, go here, defeat this thing, and then on the world map there's going to be a secret, and you have to find the location of the secret and click there on the map, and then that gives you a super awesome item. And then there's like a quiz that you could take. It was like, it was really neat. It was really neat. All the elements in this game were mind-blowing, but it was a gacha game, so that immediately shit on it. Like, they're expecting you to spend like hundreds of dollars per like gacha that comes out to get like one thing, and you're like, no. Last Claudia was that game. It was a really neat game, but like I said, it's a gacha, and I've not seen a gacha that was kind either. Like, it's like spend a couple bucks here and there. No, they want you to spend like hundreds of dollars. Haven't heard of that one. I'd say it's pretty obscure. It's pretty obscure. Not a lot of people have. Vampire Survivors is a gacha game. Changed my mind. That's the best gacha game I've ever played. I would say Vampire Survivors is a roguelike that has brutal RNG. What? Is that casually discussing fun? It's fine. He's not gonna shoot. What? Albert over here, he's a pansy. Such a fantastic premise of story where you're like, fuck, I'd pay $60 for this, hands down. But they're free to play and ruined by monetization. Yep. And then like in the first day, they're like, all right, so we want you to spend $120 on the opening package, and you're like, excuse me? Yeah. We want you to spend double the price of a game to obtain one thing in our game, and you're like, what? No. We're not finishing this tonight. All right. My bad. I was having fun. Talking about a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Genshin. Yeah, Genshin would have been really cool. Another one of those games that would have been really cool. Because then, probably been a little bit more refinement on a few things. It did. I spent a lot of time in Genshin whenever I first started playing, just like wandering around collecting chests, because I really like that. I like the exploring things and getting chests everywhere. I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. Co-op Breath of the Wild, that's what I wanted to be, Rose. I wanted Genshin to be that, but it wasn't that. It wasn't co-op Breath of the Wild, sadly. Flesh out the full game I would consider buying. But they make way too much money. Oh, they do. Gacha makes so much. Like I said, they expect, like, once the game launches, they expect you to pay like over $100 for like the entry stuff. They're like, okay, here's some currency, and then you spend that currency, and it's not even a guarantee. You're not even guaranteed to get the thing that you're after. It's a chance to get the thing that you're after. You can get it after one roll, or you could spend like several $100s and not get the thing that you're after, and it's like, oh, damn. That's fucked up. But it's like, Gacha's a weird, man.
Genshin made like some $1 billion in December alone.
Yep. But I mean, it works. Like that model works because it's like gambling. It really is. It's like gambling. It hits the same serotonin. It hits like all those bells and whistles and all that. Yep, and then they've released something like even better, especially like the starter stuff. Anytime like a new game launches, you're guaranteed those characters are gonna be like almost worthless. Almost freaking worthless. Except for Arknights. Surprisingly, a lot of the main cast in Arknights is still good to this day. Like, I was surprised. I was actually really surprised. Yeah, a lot of Arknights.
Y'all should like, try Guardian Tales.
Arknights done a really good job. Now that's not to say that, you know, stuff hasn't power creep. Like, there are some like new DPS units, Surtur and the freaking Shen that just released. They were busted broken. They just outclass literally everybody in that role. Like, just absolutely shit on. And Mudrock, yep. But a lot of like the first stars that you get, like Silver Ash and Aya Fiala, like, they're still the best in their role. Like, nobody's been able to beat him yet. That's also true, yes. Arcanate's power creep isn't tied to PvP. That's also another problem, is a lot of games is PvP. But Genshin doesn't really have that problem. I don't think there's PvP in Genshin.
So Albert, how's your evening going today?
Yeah, Albert, how's it going? Alright, sorry, let's go.
Black and white to you.
No, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Spend a lot of time pointing guns.
Only cool things have color.
Love and hate.
I see you understand now, Sonny. Yeah, we're not that different, you and I.
Fago is one I've never gotten into. Everybody talked about it. I get to play like a very little bit of it, but Albert, I never played too much.
You're everything I'm not, and I'm everything you're not.
Blood and Hort.
Me.
Let it. No!
Yeah, if that makes it easier for you, Detective.
Silver Ash 2. Oh, that one was worth +10, so that was more. I think the other one was +5.
That was your plan. Take his place and live happily ever after.
Why? Isn't it good enough of a plan, Mr. Featherland? It was perfect, even in its imperfection.
Which is?
Ibn's ghost.
Is what?
Please don't take it literally, Mr.
Okay. Same. I thought it like slightly modified that.
At the gun in Wessler's trembling hand, I'm afraid I don't have much time. Albert is a cruel psychopath, but maybe I can turn that cruelty against him.
So those two are actually like, they're different roles. They are classified as the same thing, but this guy right here is basically a ranged sniper, or a melee sniper, and this guy is a burst AoE stealth detector. Like they kind of serve different roles, even though they're both guards. They serve different roles. So like that's a good. Now, do I use Thorns more often? I actually use them both. But anyway, they're both permanently on my team. That would be more apt, yeah. I could definitely see Lapland replacing but that makes sense. It's 5 to 6 there. But she does still have her silence. She still has that niche. Big boy.
When was the moment you decided to kill him, Albert?
Yeah, Albert.
When I drew the last stroke on that fatal painting, Mr. Featherland.
Alright, +10. Alright, now what we got? It's true, a lot of stuff, like almost everything is it was too good. Damn, I really want to answer that. Really want to answer your cheap copy, you know that. Which one was it? I think you can explain everything with your insanity. We didn't answer that one. 4 definitely gets a shot. Get that shot in. We did 2 last time. Enjoy leading everybody but knows. I think I remember that, but I think that was it a small amount? It was like 5, right? Yeah, he was. Well, it still has its uses, but it's far worse than it was. What did you do that made Ibn get you locked up? I want to know the answer to this.
What did you do that made Ibn get you locked up?
That's a sharp turn, Detective.
It just came to me, you know? Where did it all start? Where did all the hate and jealousy come from?
Jealousy? What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Albert. Alone, locked up at the end of the world, while your brother is one of the most influential figures of Clawville, driving an expensive car, living in a mansion, with the city's most desirable woman in his bed. Why wouldn't you be jealous?
Yeah, Albert was jealous of Ibn. Maybe he still is.
Oh.
But I understand why he did it. Albert was beyond control and dangerous.
What does that mean
God,
exactly?
I want Master Duel to have more recent sets already. All that missing Reptilian A support.
I've seen a lot of people playing that one as well. Duel Master on
HYN.
Albert did our mother wrong. Poor old Mom. She never heard her fly.
Wait, what?
But Albert couldn't take that she was praising his brother all the time while Albert was just an unsuccessful, foolish, poor painter.
Oh, the game Yu-Gi-Oh, Chad? Chad got hurt by Yu-Gi-Oh a while back. And that was before all the shenanigans started coming out. Like, more and more shenanigans have come out there.
What did you do to her, Albert?
Albert killed her. It looked like an accident, but Eben knew it wasn't. That was the last straw.
I'll begin by activating my pot of greed. This lets me draw 2 more cards.
Ah.
But he never forgot who did this to him either, did he?
Eben was really good to him. Visited him every week. Did everything he could. Even introduced Natasha in the end.
And that was his downfall.
Both of them, Sonny. And yours, too.
Okay, I'll take that. That was good insightfulness. So, Albert killed their mother. Turn 1 bullshit exists. I don't know, like... I don't know why the turn 1 exists. Like, I mean, I get, like, you're supposed to be, like, really strong, but
Also,
I don't understand why the
I love
the
that
turn
I said
1
in a
exists.
comment section for a video about Master Duel I said it wasn't F2P, like 2 weeks ago. Ton of comments saying it was actually very F2P friendly.
Listen, you're gonna kill him at the end. Defeat Hearthstone deck? No. No, I haven't. I've heard of the, like, where
Then
you
2
have
days
to.
since today, I'm getting a ton of comments that start agreeing with me, like no shit it's not F2P friendly.
Huh. So I've seen the, like, mill. That's the term for it. The mill Hearthstone deck. Will not attack at all. It just mills his opponent to death who can't do anything at all to them. Yeah, the counter spell, the counter deck where they get down to nothing and then they, like, burn out. Okay, I have seen that. Did you hate your Ibn or yourself more, Albert? Wait, these are different questions, right? Huh. What do we go with here?
My hand is full. My
Maybe
hand
2.
is full. My hand is full. My hand is full. My hand is full.
Oh my god, that's right. That's right, it does make that noise, doesn't it? My hand is full.
My hand is full.
Oh my god.
My hand is full.
No!
My hand is full.
No!
My hand is full.
No!
My hand is...
No! Hand is not full. Hand is not full. Alright. I think T-Skip's different now, but I don't know how to cancel it.
Neighborhood bitch. I'm out of cards.
Like 1/1 minions in the fill their hand. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing that deck. That deck was silly. Fuck. Alright, what do we go with? I think 2, but I'm also curious about 1. I guess we had to die because we got involved in the case, so we kind of know the answer to that. I haven't actually heard of that something. Anybody got any input? I need input here. I really need input. I'm struggling. I'm struggling hard. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 6. 2's good.
Ibn or yourself more, Albert?
Albert hated himself the most ever since he was born.
Oh my god.
He idolized Ibn. But every time his brother stood before him, he saw what he could have been himself if he had enough strength. But he didn't. Albert had always been a coward, a pitiful nobody.
And now?
Finally, there's no more Albert. And no more Ibn either. It's only me, and for both of them, I'm perfect.
Can it be that the fear is making you say these things, Albert?
Stop calling me that.
I have to call you something. What should I call you? What name should I use?
I don't know anymore. I don't.
I'm very close to breaking him. But if I'm too hard on him, I could quickly be signing my death warrant. It's time to dig a little bit deeper and uncover Wessler's wounds.
Wait, what is that, Chad? What is Nibiru Nibiru? Huh. 0 attack because reptilians, that's crazy. Oh, because you didn't know I see. -5, shit, okay.
Natasha was right. Kind to you, right? Too kind.
Natasha was
Oh my god.
Nibiru is hand trap that tributes all your opponent's monsters if they summon 5 or more in a single turn.
Distant.
You're telling me.
It's like she was from another world. A world where everything's full of charm and grace and everything's fragile and delicate. Do you understand?
I think I do, yes.
I know Albert's touch would harm her. Albert is rough. Albert can't keep such a delicate thing in his arms.
That's why you had to become Ibn, am I right?
This is getting nuts.
Ibn's place, Mr. Featherland. I became one with him, can't you see? It's the only way I could comprehend and accept
Nibiru fucks up combo decks that commonly summon a lot, like Noble Knight, Dragon Maid, and many others.
Was.
I think I've corrupted her. She's not
Can't
that
handle
gentle
delicate
and
things,
pure creature
like
I painted on the
paintbrushes.
canvas anymore. I ruined her. She became rotten under my hands.
Oh. Counter some of your opponent. Okay, so Nibiru basically counters the OTKO. That makes sense.
Maybe it's not too
Let's
late,
go!
Albert. Tell her the truth and end this.
No. You can't understand this. She can't either. I killed Ibn, but he also killed me, can't you see? We're nothing without each other.
You can't be two people at the same time, Albert.
Nobody can bear the weight of
can bear
two
the weight
sins.
of the sins of two souls.
Ibn loved her. I admired her. Ibn was crazy about her.
Oh, we know this dialogue. Alright, how we do this time? 11 this time. Alright, you know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll be a decent cop.
Reptilians are known as a weak archetype that have effects that cause your opponent.
Whoa, what?
So, you heard everything.
Oh, I killed the TTS. We were in the cutscene. I'll turn it back on after we beat the game.
I heard everything.
I'm sorry I had to find out like this.
And thank you. If it weren't for you...
Yes, both of you would be dead, I know. But believe me, I still thought carefully before firing.
About who to target?
You know, I truly loved Ibn.
But this man wasn't him.
Huh.
You felt it, didn't you?
Maybe I even knew it.
Oh, I didn't even pick up on that arc left.
But I still can't believe it.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. I'm like, dude, Marty's got a shotgun, and you know this man's taking a shotgun blast. He'd been fine.
It won't be easy to process for any of us.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. And regarding Molly...
Sonny's just like, but it's
The cops. But how? How do they know?
Wait, did she call him? Oh, okay, so the reptilians countered that deck. Okay, so reptilians are just like pretty much 100% counter to that deck. I got you in discussion.
I have no idea, Marty.
Yeah, me either.
Do not look at me. I did not call them.
Olivia?
Olivia?
Don't worry, Natasha. They won't lay a finger on you. I promise.
Please, Sonny. You don't need to worry about me.
I don't want to be rude, Sonny, but I'm more worried about us than her. Hello, boss.
Hello, boys.
Now, before you say anything, we can explain.
No need for that, Santino. Monica already told me everything.
Monica?
Hey, boys. What were you thinking? That I would just let you get killed without saying goodbye?
Thanks, Mon. Should we say we owe you one?
You know already, boys. Shoes are my weakness.
She's getting those shoes.
Hey, mine too.
Of all that's furry, we don't want to hear that. And boys...
Is he cats or dogs with fingers?
Except for me, please.
Great question.
Yes, boss.
I thought Monica was Molly, but now I don't anymore.
Don't believe you'll get away with it so easily. I want a report on my desk from both of you with all the details. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It'll all make sense, believe us. Right after I figure out myself what the hell just happened.
What
Like,
Marty's
it's pretty
trying
crazy.
to tell you is that we had good reason to investigate outside the law, but we're sorry.
What happened to you, Sonny? You're sorry? Did you hit your head?
I like how calm Blood Boil is right now.
Why does everybody keep asking that?
Why indeed?
So can we go now, boss? Without getting handcuffed?
Don't give me ideas, Santino.
Thanks, boss.
Oh shit! All right, what we got?
I don't know if I've ever seen Monica in daylight.
This means she's real, not just the ghost of the police station.
So, you can finally ask her out on a date.
I didn't even hear that. Thanks again, Mon. If not for you, those fur heads would have put holes in us.
I was gonna say Mario's the one who was like all over Monica.
No wonder, since you put holes in their boss.
Well, actually, that wasn't us.
Then who was it?
Natasha.
Really? I wouldn't have thought it of her. It's a pleasant surprise.
It was for us too, believe me.
We might still need the Ghostbusters. His spirit might still be haunting the mansion.
How did you know we were here?
I always pay attention, Sonny. And because I know you like you are my own nestlings.
Aw.
No.
Mama bird.
I love it when you say pretty little things like that.
Don't get used to it, Marty.
So, what's your shoe size again, Mon?
35, Sonny. I like high heels. And because there's 2 of you, 2 pairs will do for a start.
Anything for you, darling.
I don't want just anything, Marty. I want shoes.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you tell you she's getting the shoes?
See you at the PD?
At the PD, Mon.
With the shoes? With the shoes.
What? Are you waiting for me to change my mind?
No,
No, sir.
Then stop pecking around here.
Yes, sir.
Damn. I wouldn't have thought it, but I'm glad the old hound's here.
Oh, is that one of those games where you can keep multiple of the same ones? A lot of gachas have shied away from that, where you can only use one of a singular thing, but usually they power up whenever you get
Santino,
multiple.
You're doing that on purpose?
No, sir. Never, sir.
Then get the fuck out of here.
Okay, Blood Boil. Alright, I'm going back inside. Oh, I was kidding, I'm sorry. Alright, I don't want to talk with Timothy right now. Let's talk with Natasha.
What will happen to her now?
I don't know, Marty. I have no idea. So, what now? Where to next?
Yeah, Bosco's gonna eat me.
I think I should mourn, right?
You should.
But I don't know what to feel anymore, Sonny.
Understand.
I understand, Natasha. You know, if you need anything,
Yes, I know where to find you.
see you around, sweetheart.
Ma'am?
Goodbye, detectives.
Bye, Natasha.
And what about you, Sonny?
I'll go home and sleep. Maybe for 3 days. I'll try to forget.
It's about my payment for this job.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. If there's anything I can do.
I'm not sorry, Natasha. It's better this way. We find out painful truths, but at least we see clearly now, don't we?
Yes, I think you're right. Thank you.
We thank you, Natasha. You saved our lives.
But it was also me who endangered you in the first place, right?
What?
Well, I won't argue about that.
Thank
Are we good?
you.
Yeah, okay. I don't really feel like talking to Tim right now. Hey!
Please tell me there's gonna be a glorious shootout.
If we're lucky, Marty. If we're lucky. Gentlemen?
Gentlemen?
We're honestly very sorry it had to end like this.
Yeah, this peacefully.
For myself, I'm glad, gentlemen. I would have sincerely regretted it if we had to shoot both of you, but unfortunately, that seemed to be the only solution to this rather nasty situation. Fortunately, it didn't turn out that way. Joyful.
Joyful.
Don't think we'll be behind bars for long, chickens. Whistler may be dead, but his empire still won't crumble.
Oh, look at that. He can talk.
In complex sentences, too.
Yeah, or something like that.
Amazing.
I hope we'll meet again, gentlemen.
Dude, he's like very monotone but cool. Like, I don't know, I like him. Okay, that's interesting to know. That's interesting to know. Anti-skill shot. Thanks for the ride, guy. Like, Bouncer's been an interesting character. He's not like truly evil, but he's just doing like who pays him the most.
So do I, Shakespeare.
Yeah.
And while you're
I could see
sitting in
that
this
too.
cell, you could teach your famous manners to your friend too.
We're finishing up the game right now.
Maybe
I assume.
will, Mr. Featherknife.
Maybe there's more. I don't know.
I certainly hope so, pal.
How was your stream? This game is silly. Also, Zach, I watched that the music video you were talking about, and yeah, no, it's pretty. It's like it had to have been what inspired this game, right? It had to have been. It was crazy.
So long, guys.
Hey, Bosco, how you doing, buddy?
Look at that. The mongrel caught himself some big game.
The Animal Nightclub one? Was it Animal Nightclub? What was the name of it? It was... Oh crap, what was the name of it? Alright, give me a sec. It was the Ramona Falls Ice Fever. This one. It's in the Twitch channel. Yeah, I got to watch that. I was like, oh, it's crazy.
Now he can wag his tail.
Oh, you finally got the Planet Horizon? Yes! Congrats! I'm working on DLC now. Oh, does it have a separate achievement? Wait, was there? Oh yeah, there's a message in there. Can't check that on stream.
You're a good boy, Bosco. Nice work.
You know, folks, somebody's got to take care of the real police work while you're tearing up the city.
Sorry for the mess, Bosco, but you know us.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do.
How did you catch them?
Bosco's a good
pup.
pup.
After the gunshot, I was sure these two would show up. They have a habit of doing that.
They were already in cuffs before then, Sonny. We had the house surrounded. If you could have hung on, maybe nobody would have died.
Hey, a second longer and it would have been us.
That's your story?
Cluck you sideways, Bosco.
Or sideways, wow.
Do you think she was part of it?
I don't think so, Marty. She seemed entirely honest. Maybe she was the only one who was honest with us the whole time.
You may be right. Hey, Olivia.
Marty?
I just, wanted to thank you.
For what exactly?
For trying to save us.
I didn't do it only for you, believe me. I loved my job while I had it. Now my employee is dead, so I don't have a job anymore.
I didn't even think of that.
Of course you didn't.
Can I do anything to help?
I think I'll manage. I always do.
If there's anything at all.
Thank you, Martin. There's no need for that.
Alright, tying up the loose ends there. Just tempt him.
How the hell did you find your way here, Tim? Always where the trouble is.
Sometimes I think you're the criminal mastermind behind all the dark dealings in this city.
I wish. I wish too, because then we could legally throw you in jail.
What?
I love your sense of humor, Sonny.
I wasn't joking.
So, where did you get the scoop?
No, for real.
Are you kidding me? The whole city's talking about you. You've left quite the mess behind.
That I admit.
Oh, you were kidding, huh? Oh, shit.
Well, it's a miracle that all of the city's smear sheet journalists aren't here already. Oh, while we're at it, will you give me an exclusive interview?
Clock off, Tim.
Hey!
Ah, look what garbage the wind brought in.
Oh my
Good
goodness.
gods, is this guy everywhere?
Our faithful chronicler.
I swear I'm gonna hang him someday.
What?
Just one quote, guys. They say you've taken down the whole Wessler Empire. They say...
I say you're full of shit, Tim, and you can quote me on that.
Just one quote, guys.
Okay, alright, that's everybody. We can't go anywhere. I didn't even pick up on that. I didn't even put that together, anti-Skillshot. Well, now what? We talked to Olivia. Don't Bosco, we're done with Gabriel. Back to Blood Boil?
Santino, you're doing that on...
No, sir. Never, sir.
Then get the fuck out of here.
See you at the PD?
At the PD, Mon.
Thank you.
We thank you, Natasha.
But it was also me who endangered you in the first place, right?
Well, I won't argue about that. Look at all these plants. It's like nature's claiming back what's hers.
Yeah, amazing.
Strange how someone so rotten inside, like Wessler, can still dream something so beautiful to surround himself with.
Okay. Ah! Philmar, what are you doing here?
Must be some famous historical figure. How are you with history?
Not so good.
You know, I've always been fascinated by the Founding War, especially the last great battle between the Alliance and the Swamp Clans.
Don't believe the tales they tell about the war, Marty. There's nothing glorious or beautiful in it. Just endless suffering and misery.
And a lot of money, of course.
That too.
What about him? How the hell did he wind up here?
Excellent question.
I don't know, but it's suspicious.
You think someone hired him?
Could be. You? What are you doing here?
I was just driving around. You know.
Trying to feed your grandpa? So?
Or turkey vulture.
Were you maybe investigating us?
What can I say, Sonny? Am I busted?
Did someone hire you to follow us?
I just had to keep an eye on you and not get involved. That's all. I admit there were a couple of crazy situations it was hard not to.
But you managed somehow, right?
A professional's a professional, my friend.
Yeah, thanks. So you won't tell us who hired you, whatever we do?
Unfortunately, I can't, my friend. I made a promise.
Huh.
You and your promises.
Some people still take them seriously.
You're a real piece of guano. You know that?
Of course. I've learned everything from you, you old fart.
So, here they are, ladies and gentlemen. The Chicken Police, in the flesh.
Damn it, Tim. Drop it and cluck off.
Oh, no, boys. This time, you deserve it.
What the cluck did you say, boss?
Stand up straight and try to look like someone who's glad to be alive.
Yes, sir. We'll try.
Attention, Chicken Police. Say cheese.
What the fuck, Marty? Ruthless Roosters are back. Wessler's dead. Fall of an empire. The following animal species were not included in this game. The Hawaiian tree snake, the Indian cheetah. Most because during the development of the game, all these species have been declared extinct. According to the lowest possible scientific estimates, between 200 and 2,000 extinctions occur every year. 1,000 times higher than the natural extinction rate. Damn! I think it was? There's still a character we don't have info on. Oh, dude, check out like the art. We went from like the pixel to black and white. That's cool. This game seemed like a real hood. All right. Let's bring back TG Chan. Give me a sec. All right, there we go. I just had to turn it off because I was getting distracted myself. That's my bad. That's my bad. There were a lot of twists and turns that I didn't see coming. I still don't know how Deborah died, though.
I'm tired of being
I still don't know how he died. Or she died. They like kept talking about it but didn't say how. We just know who she died to. Ooh. Alright, how many voice actors? Not as many as I thought. That's still quite a cast, but dang. Oh, it's because people play multiple people. Ah, clever. Talented too. I didn't personally notice any of them like sounding the same, so that's good. So if I had to guess, the person missing in our book is Molly? On pinup girls with animal heads and mad beavers. Thanks, Mom.
It's dead.
Is a wild gentleman. Handy games. To be continued, question mark? Oh shit.
Natasha?
You were expecting me, weren't you?
I wouldn't say that, but I'm not surprised.
I just wanted to talk to you.
About what exactly?
You know very well.
What do you think, Natasha?
No.
Why didn't she tell me?
Because she loved you.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you, she may have never left the place. Perhaps she'd still be there.
Ah, sheep shit.
We used to dream about falling in love with a nice man who comes and saves us someday. A knight in shining armor. You know, like in the fairy tales.
And how did that work out for you?
She fell in love with a good guy. I didn't. I envy her.
I'm not that good guy, Natasha. But if it's any consolation,
he's got a kid.
She could have found him. Maybe she's
Don't know what
living with
happened
him
to
right now, somewhere on the other side of the world.
Well, goodbye, Sonny.
So long, sweetheart. Hey, Natasha, you have a light? I've been trying to smoke this sorry-ass cig all day. It's driving me crazy.
Maybe you don't really need it.
Maybe
love
you're
action.
right. Maybe.
FMV.
Is that a cattail or a lizard tail? Oh, what's that say? 555223.
$555 to $223.
No! Can we load back further? No, damn it. I want to call. I need phone. Give me phone. A new game? Yeah, new game, okay. Yeah, skip everything. See ya, space cowboy. Oh, oh, oh. Where's my book? Yep. Still not there. Okay,
Hello,
let's load here.
boss. Hello. Before you say...
Legend. Alright, so what we got? Question points, REA. Teams visited 32. Achievements unlocked. Wow. Codex entries 24 to 27. Personal information. We're missing 5. Gallery entries. Pretty close on that, too. Yeah, we Google it. We'll find out on Google. Chicken police 555-223. Alright, so what we got here? What we got here? What we got? Okay, doesn't need to be dialed at a particular time. Middle left page. Who is this and how did I miss this character? Great question. Okay, when you call the number, it plays the full version of My City's on Fire over the phone. Nothing else but a neat way of putting it into the game. They're still technically calling Natasha after all. Okay. Oh, okay, so there was a character I didn't interact with enough times. What's the missing character, Zach? Yeah, go ahead and tell me. There's no way we're getting it. This is not Philmar. Was Molly? Wait, who's Molly? Okay, hold on. Chicken, police, Molly. Which one was Molly? Oh, okay. Right. Duh. Right. His wife. Literally just talked about it. Wait, how do you do it? How do you unlock her as an entry? Gotta be the nightclub? Gotta be the nightclub. Oh, she's the one who hired Philmar! That makes sense! That makes a lot of sense. I couldn't think of who would do it. Alright, the post I saw that she's easily missable. Maybe I didn't interact with Philmar enough.
You. I think I have an idea who hired
Ah,
you.
there we go. That's what happened. I backed out too soon, and then it immediately took over.
Hey, stop it right there. I don't want to know who you think.
Oh, are you afraid your reaction would give you away?
You wish, pal.
Anyway, it's good to see you here,
Oh, maybe not.
Hawkeye.
I'm glad you made it out alive. It didn't take you much.
Yeah, not much. Anyway, it's good to see you.
I'm
Yeah,
glad.
okay, no, that wasn't it. Matt Damon. Where was it? Where can we have interacted with Molly? Okay, chicken please, how to unlock Molly. Chicken please, how to unlock Molly. Entry. Molly? Okay, let's try again. Molly? No. No. No, okay, that wasn't it. But dude, I got nothing. I was really curious. Chicken please speedrun 100% win? Wait, in the first cutscene? No way. No way. There's a like 100% run guide, but it's like an hour long, so there's no way I could just like scroll. Okay. I'm like, that could be a thing. I don't know. But we did, in fact, get a game.
Yay!
All right. Well, I have no idea where Molly's hiding, but I don't think I have the guts to find her. There must have been some NPC I'd interact with multiple times. Probably one of the side areas. Maybe one of the Filmar? No, I feel like I talked with Filmar the entire way. Maybe Natasha at one point. I'm not sure, but it's all good. We weren't even close to the 100% anyway. Look how many things we got left. So many things. Alright, but that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was neat. Tomorrow we'll be starting something new. I'm not 100% sure what yet. I haven't decided on anything. So something surprising. The TFT grind. No. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe not. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. We might host somebody. I don't know who we're hosting, but we'll host somebody. We'll find them after I go offline, so we'll find that out here in just a second. Yeah, Sir Gelatin Skeleton. Also, hello. I saw you earlier. I didn't say hello. I don't know why. It just dawned on me. I was talking with you, Sir Gelatin Skeleton, but you know, I just like saying your name, so I'm gonna try and slip in as many Sir Gelatin Skeletons as I can. Oh, it said he's easily missable. Okay. I saw something about a newsstand. I really like saying your name. It's fun. It's fun to say Sir Gelatin Skeleton. Alright. But we'll be back here tomorrow. New game. Don't know what it is yet. Probably be one of the games from one of the lists. Because I don't have anything else like that immediately needs to be played. Hold on, wait. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure my timing's right. When does Elden Ring release? Gotta be careful about that. 25th. Alright, we got time. Alright, we're good. kind of want to play that. I don't know if we're going to play it immediately when it comes out, but it's on my radar. As long as they fix the all-9 thing. Because they still got to do that. Because otherwise people are running like straight up code on your machine, and that's not good. That's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, apparently people were saying that it was in Dark Souls. They said 3 and Elden Ring specifically, but I believe they took all the Dark Souls offline. And we'll see about that. Okay, look at my list. Do I have Archibald? I don't believe I know who that character is. No Archibald, no Archibald. He's the Tsar Club bouncer. Wait, the kitty cat? No, that's him. Wait, is Archibald the goat? Oh, I bet it's the goat, which means it's not Billy or Bob. Oh, Chicken Police. Archibald. Oh, it's freaking... Oh, it is. It's the ram. Nuts! Dude, I thought I extinguished all that dialogue, but I must have missed something. That sucks. That sucks. I was close. I was close to it. I just googled it. It popped up on a video. What you get when you don't spot. I tried so hard. I did. I mashed the button, but I guess I didn't do it like maybe the first time we interacted with him. I didn't slam it enough because I wanted to know his name. I really wanted to know his name because they brought it up. They're like, ah, oh, he looks like a Billy or Bob. A $5 bet, and I really wanted to know the answer, but he didn't answer. He didn't give me the name. Dang it. I tried really hard to get that one too. Wonder what point it was could have been given then. It is! There's a secret ending too? Let me guess, like 100%? Okay, if you collect all the books throughout the game. Okay, we got like... not that many? I want to say we got like half. Maybe a little bit less than half. It's like 3 or 4? So we got the one at the end, we got the one in Ubos, one in the precinct. That's all the ones I remember off the top of my head. Oh, is it only a 5-second cutscene? Alright, hold up. Secret ending, secret ending, secret ending. All 17 cutscenes, including secret ending.
I've been trying to smoke.
Ah! Loud! Ah!
Loud.
Alright, where's my secret ending? Oh, it legitimately is like 5 seconds. Alright. And then we go to this one and play stream music. Alright, we'll be on the VOD. I apologize, VOD people. You have to look it up on your own. Here's the thingy if you need it. No! He said don't knock. Yeah, you knock it. Gonna knock the shit out of that one. Bust down that door. You didn't say anything about kicking it down. Damn. Damn, so the secret ending is Molly was stopping by. Oof. Oh, that's sad. Alright. Thank you all very much. Y'all have a good night. Again, new game tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Alright, that's it.